Hello. Welcome to Watchalongs. Welcome to Ash Talks Football. This is Manchester United versus Burnley Watchalong. Thank you so much for joining, guys. It's going to be a nervous game. It's going to be very nervous. All United fans are nervous. We do not know what's going to happen tonight after that absolute travesty. After an absolute disastrous performance by Man United against Burnley, against Grimsby Town. So tonight it's going to be very interesting to see how we're going to play against Burnley, because it's going to be a tough game, guys. It's going to be an absolutely tough game. So let's not take anything for granted right now. I know Chelsea is playing right now because of the injury right now, but we are also साथ में Chelsea का match भी देखेंगे साथ में. I think it'll be good. So yeah, man. Let's say hello to everyone. Yeah, Rex is here. Thank you so much, Rex, for joining. Hello, Ash bhai. Yes, hello. How are you, Dhruv? I hope we finally show something this game, right? Something this game that tells us that like the fans can actually believe on Rúben Amorim. We'll see how it goes, man. Rupesh is here. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, we are also. I know साथ में Chelsea भी खेल रही, तो I'm also watching the Chelsea match. So साथ में Chelsea match भी देखेंगे. But I think Chelsea is looking pretty comfortable right now. 2-0. I think expected था from Chelsea. Controversial first goal. Let me know, chat, what you think. I am not sure like that was a foul or not. But that goal would have changed the dynamics of the game for Fulham. But it's going to be interesting to see how United games pans out. But I'm going to share the lineup with you guys today. We'll talk about the lineup, and chat, aap bhi batao what do you think of the lineup. And I said this to you yesterday. And even on the stream with Nathan. We're going to play the same lineup. Same lineup that we played against Fulham, barring one change, and that was the change that happened. Diogo Dalot starts, guys, in place of Patrick Dorgu. Arey, Keshav Vizia, thank you so much. Literally praying for United win. We are praying, man. We are absolutely praying. And I don't know how you're feeling about this. I am very nervous. I'm very, very nervous tonight. I don't know what's gonna happen. Honestly, our confidence is so down. We're gonna show the lineup. Thoughts on lineup? Yes, lineup share karta hu. By the way, the first goal should have stood. Exactly. The first goal was a goal, and it was a controversial foul. Like Muniz had the ball, man. How will someone foul someone when he has the ball? I don't get it, and absolutely don't get it. But it is what it is. Bhai, Joao Pedro scored, at least my captain in FPL. Aniket is here. Let's go, bhai. Let's go. Why Dallo? Exactly. With shit lineup, bas FPL ke naam pe clean sheet rakh lo. Exactly. In my opinion, penalty was harsh too. I'm in build up. Doesn't matter how close ball is. Hand is hand. Fair. Hand is hand. But I'm not talking about the penalty, Rupesh. I'm talking about the first decision that was chalked off. I'm talking about that one exactly. So yeah. Let's invite other folks as well. Yes, Rishabh is here. Let's go, man. Let's go. Thank you so much. Quickly, I'll share the lineup. Right? And as you can see, this is the lineup, guys. And Bayindir is starting on goal. Euro is starting. That's given, I think. Delete is starting. Shaw is starting again. I told you it's going to be the same lineup. I told you guys this is going to be the same lineup, right? Casemiro and Bruno starting on the pivot. Mbeumo, Mount. Ahmad, and Cunha as your number 9. I know why he dropped Sesko. Sesko had a very disappointing game, but you have to start. It has to start somewhere. Like somehow Sesko needs to start playing alongside Cunha and Mbeumo right at the start of the game. It cannot happen that this guy can always come from the bench and starts firing all cylinders, right? It doesn't happen like this. But yeah, can we win today? We should be winning these games. We should be winning these games. Oh, Chelsea corner. We should be winning these games, but it's not happening, right? We have struggled against teams in the past to play low block at Old Trafford. So most probably, it's going to be a long, long game for Man United, right? Chats le lete fatafat. Let's say hello to everyone. Should have been Sesko starting. Amorim might be sacked. Based on this decision, तो मैं नहीं बोलूंगा कि sack हो जाएगा and all, right? But these are again questionable decisions, right? These are again questionable decisions that I have been saying since so long. Ki there needs to be a point where if Sesko has already been playing some games, might as well start him. अगर नहीं चला ना 45 minutes पे उसको निकालो. But you need to start. You need to start Sesko to play with Mbeumo and Cunha. Then there's no point buying a 85 million striker, right? Muniz was unintentional too. Exactly. He was on the ball. How can someone be on the ball, right? And can foul someone, right? That was my whole POV. Old Trafford is full. Old Trafford will always be full, Rishabh. Old Trafford will always be full, in my opinion. And that's even like it's a hypothetical situation, but relegate bhi ho jaye na, Old Trafford will always be full, man. It's the love that United fans have for the club, and it's never gonna go, right? It's early morning here, guys. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. सुबह वीकेंड पे guys आपके लिए उठ के जल्दी लाइव वॉच अलोंग करो, लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम guys. लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम guys. I want to see who will play at which position. You already see it, right? It's 3-4-2-1. Matheus Cunha is starting, right, at striker. Mount at number 10. Mbeumo at number 10. Ahmad at right wing back once again. It is what it is, man. I won't want to play the false nine with Cunha as natural position. He will drop in. He will drop in and provide that overload kind of thing when needed in the midfield. But that only lasts for the first 15-20 minutes. I want to see this consistently at least, right? तभी कुछ बन पाएगा, right? Defective FC is here. Thank you so much for joining, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. My good team, because Dorgu performance last game was horrendous. So fair enough. Okay, that's a fair take. Dorgu was really bad last game, by the way. Let's be absolutely the one of the most impressive players in preseason, right? One of the most impressive players in preseason, but was very, very poor. Very, very poor in the last game. I think he looked out of he looked gassed out. Aniket, what do you think? I do not know. I think Rook looked really gassed. He misplaced a lot of passes. He missed the passes of so many others, and he could not get into those passes. He was not looking sharp as well in that game. So I think he's gonna have a long season. Amorim sacked? No, Amorim is not sacked, guys. Hold on. He's not sacked. He's not sacked. Kushagra, thank you so much for joining. Management doesn't want him to sack. Only the fan base wants it. No, it's not the fan base that wants the sack. Like fan base, Twitter fan base to rahegi sack, right? मेरा तुम जानते हो, I will never want an Amorim sack. What I will do definitely is question when it doesn't make sense. Twitter के fan base को seriously मत लो रे. They're all doing it for engagement baiting. That's it. Amorim sack wala. Deep inside they know they need to follow a manager. There's a lot of changes that happen so frequently in the managerial changes. We should not be doing that, right? In my opinion. Based on this, भाई गोल लग नहीं रहा है स्ट्राइकर. That's my whole issue, right? That's my whole issue. I'll be talking about this. I've taken this one, right? कैसा है lineup? Thanks Raju for joining. Oh man, Pratik, I do not know, man. I told you again, right? Last those streams में मैं यही बोल रहा हूँ. Amorim is gonna play the same lineup that we played against Fulham, and that's what exactly happened. And Dorgu deservedly, I think, needs some rest as well. He played preseason a lot of times. Like he played mostly every game, and also he's been starting every game for United as well. So I think from a lineup perspective, Dorgu replacement makes sense, right? Good to see that Mazraoui is back. Now, good to see that Nussair Mazraoui is back. At least when we have issues in the center back or even the wing back situation, at least Mazraoui can come in and stabilize the situation, right? But I don't agree Sesko not starting. उस बंदे को कॉन्फिडेंस तभी आएगा व्हेन ही स्टार्ट्स गेम्स. सो दैट्स व्हाट इट इज माय. गुड मॉर्निंग कुशाग्रा. यस, मुझे जर्गजी चाहिए था इन प्लेस ऑफ कुनिया. नो, कुनिया शुड स्टार्ट इन माय ओपिनियन. ही शुड बी स्टार्टिंग गेम्स एटलीस्ट ऑन द फर्स्ट फ्यू गेम वीक्स every week. But Zergzi, we will see in the second half early, in my opinion. I think if Ahmad fails, my guess is that Mbeumo might go into the right wing back. That's my guess. Some good coffee in the morning, guys. Yes, Siam is here. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for joining, man. Absolutely, I always appreciate. Arey, Vishal is here, man. Always appreciate you joining, man. Do you think after the 60-minute mark, once Casemiro subbed, will Bruno Ugarte be able to stop their midfield runners? Cullen looked really good. Absolutely, bang on comment, right? Bang on. I'm worried there. See, if we're gonna change the pivot, if Casemiro goes out, it should be Manu and Ugarte playing that pivot, in my opinion. Bruno should be on the final third. That's my POV. And Mbeumo ka bhej do. If Ahmad does not work, Mbeumo ka right wing bhej do. That's been my POV. Mount also cannot sustain that same intensity for 60 minutes, right? Mount was playing left wing back last game, guys, against Grimsby in the final minutes. So we're gonna see some randomness today. So definitely that's what it is. But thanks for the comment. I think it's a bang on comment. Cullen is looked really good, especially against the game in Spurs. Burnley were unlucky not to really capitalize on those chances. Honestly. Yeah. That's what it is, man. If Cunha has that winning mentality, he'll step up and lead the team alongside Bruno. Cunha will do well. Eventually, Matthews Cunha will score. He's going to put some numbers once he's settled in. Once he has that first goal, right? Matthews Cunha needs that first goal. Once that first goal boogie is away, right? Uske baad you will see a different Matthews Cunha, much more effective Matthews Cunha, right? Do you think there is a problem of drinking, or is just pure disaster class? No. Yeah, are you talking about Amorim there? I don't think so, man. Sack hey, Admi. Nikhil, thank you so much for that. Have you lost faith in Amorim, Nikhil, yet till now? Abhi tak? Let the season pan out a bit. I know it was a very very disappointing result that we had against Grimsby, but let's watch some games, thoda sa. Then we can actually make a call. But we should be questioning the decisions. Like, let's not blindly follow a manager. Like, okay, इस manager को सब दे दो, blindly follow करते. No, question as fans, question करो भाई. ओ ये फाउल था क्या गुस्टो का? नहीं, हैंडबॉल नहीं है. फेयर लाइनअप असाइड, राइट नाउ नेगेटिविटी इज एट ऑल टाइम है. एब्सोल्युटली. और इसी नेगेटिविटी को हमको दूर करना है अभी, राइट? by going and playing well and giving a fantastic performance. That's what we need, right? Arey, MUFC forever is here. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Like kar do stream, guys. If you haven't liked the stream, please do. I'll appreciate it. Doggo trying too much, that's why he's struggling, and Sesko having cramps last match, so it's fair to be sub. Fair enough. And Sesko had a very poor game as well. But agar Sesko fit hota na, my POV is always to start him. My POV is always to start him, right? आज ताऊ 3-0 करेंगे, दिल की प्रेडिक्शन है रादर देन दिमाग. आज दिल से, आज मैं भी दिल से मैच देखने वाला हूँ. आज मैं दिमाग से मैच नहीं देखने वाला हूँ, राइट? I'm gonna be completely optimistic for the Man United team today. Like, finally, this is where you show character, right? This is where you need to show grit, valor, determination, and character to actually come out of all that negativity and produce a very very good performance today. And Burnley is a decent team, guys. If we at least win 2-0, clean sheet, with a good confident win and manage the game like we did against Aston Villa in the last game of the season, right? That was a perfect performance of that season, right? We can actually do it. We can actually come over this, right? Why are we not bringing keeper? It has become a necessity. Brother, what मैं क्या बोलूं इस पे भाई? मतलब मैंने आई थिंक दक्ष ने बहुत बढ़िया वीडियो बनाया. दक्ष एंड मी वर चैटिंग ऑन ट्विटर, उसमें a whole thread, and I mentioned this rebuild and all बढ़िया. Like, we fans need to be very very patient, but there are some decisions that absolutely don't make sense. Amorim Ineos had 8 months to figure out that Onana, they know that Onana is not the future, Bayindir might not be the future. They had 8 months to figure out midfielder, goalkeeper, right wing back. They did not. अब तो पैसा आ रहा है ना हॉयलैंड का, बाद में आएगा. फ्यूचर डील्स होने वाली हैं. गानाचो का अपफ्रंट पैसा आया. So now at least do something on the transfer market, right? At least do something on transfer market. Which brand of coffee you drink? It's not a specific brand. I have a lot of flavors on my stack. Some medium roast, dark roast, some light roast as well, some flavored hazelnut. flavored coffee. So I have a good portfolio of coffees there. So me and my wife love coffee. We try different ones. So हम लोग साथ में we try different ones. So there's no specific brand. Like mostly local brands from in Montreal. आपके torrefactors होते हैं यहाँ पे. So I'll go for that. Sesko substitute में goal मार दे confidence absolutely. If he comes and scores the winners or an equalizer, it's gonna do a world of good for him. World of good. अरे मिस्टेक इज यार देखो मैं आ गया लेट्स गो भाई लेट्स गो सेस्को सब्स्टिट्यूट से गोल मारते हैं ह्यूज कॉन्फिडेंस फॉर सेस्को एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली आपने दक्ष का वीडियो इट स्टॉप आई आल्सो हैव द सेम पीओवी एग्जैक्टली फैंटास्टिक वीडियो अगेन आप लोगों ने दक्ष का वीडियो नहीं देखा इट वाज अ वेरी डिफरेंट पीओवी आई नो मैन यूनाइटेड फैंस के इमोशंस आर वेरी हाइटेंड राइट नाउ but you guys should also actually go and check out that video by Daksh. It was not about tactics, it was not about slandering Amorim, it was about I know where he's coming from. I know where he's coming from, and what he exactly said is from the POV of Arsenal. That there was a phase that Arteta had, like there was like one win and 7-8 losses, and there was fans absolutely slandering him and completely wanted him to be out and sacked. But now, as you can see, Arsenal fans are in a much better state to actually compete and tell that, hey, yes, believe in a rebuild and it's going to work out eventually with a silver lining. So I think that's a fantastic video in my opinion. आप लोग जाके check out करिए उसको. The thing is, Manu is one of the slowest players as an outfield player. The stats, it's surprising me. Oh, is it? You know, another stat that surprised me was Casemiro did 30 kilometer per hour sprints in the Arsenal game. That surprised me, right? Yeah, Manu, I think he'll work. He's working. I think he's a nice guy. He has nice guile. He has a good he's a flair player ना. उसको space दोगे ना, he will really control the tempo of the game. But I think he needs to improve on his fitness for sure. अरे Tillo is here. Thank you so much, guys. Like the stream and join the Discord server. Exactly what Krishano is mentioning here. Join the Discord server and उस पे prediction competitions चल रही है. इसमें prize मिलेंगे. Memberships अगर जल्दी खुल जाएंगे तो you have early access to Discord and FPL भी participate कर सकते हो because I'm going to close it very soon. If by any chance 99% Amorim gets sacked, always again the pick. No. We cannot go into revisionism mode. There are a lot of good managers on the market that we can actually go for. But उस पे एक अलग discussion करेंगे कुशाग्र. Maybe Nagelsmann. Who knows? The thing is that the fan base wanted the rebuild but never backed the manager and asked for a quick fix. That's the problem for us. Fair enough. Absolutely. मैं तो बोलता हूँ कि बैक द इस मैनेजर को एटलीस्ट 2-3 साल 4 साल आपको देना ही चाहिए. But also like okay, fans can go toxic as well कि भाई तू क्या tactics कर रहा है, ये क्या midfield option है, signing क्यों नहीं किए. But stay put with the manager. Question it, but stay put with the manager. Back your players, back your manager, back your management, and back your fans, bhai. Back your fans. Yes, Ash bhai, not playing menu, not tweaking the setup is not a good approach. Fair enough. He needs to trust Menu, right? He needs to start trusting Menu. That's what I need from him. And when he says that Menu needs to fight his place against Bruno, it's not going to happen because Bruno is playing every game and he's the best player on Man United. Bhai. Let's be absolutely fair. Okay, Joao Pedro offside. आई होप नील हो जाए. होप से कुछ नहीं होगा. आज नील नहीं देखेंगे अपन. आज नील नहीं होगा. आज Matheus Cunha and Mbeumo are going to score, guys. Performance aside, I think United players played well against Arsenal. Agree. In your POV, will you be happier if United play well in this game or just lose? I want first, at least, from Vishal, from a confidence POV is first for us to at least win a game first. Once we get the win, right, we'll go with a good momentum into the international break. And then we are playing City and Chelsea after we come from international break, bro. So that is very important for that confidence POV because City can be susceptible in the defense and Etihad, right? Teams in transition we have done it last season, right? So I think I would want us to start with a win. Maybe it a grinding win, a last minute winner. It will do a world of good to our confidence, right? Chelsea looking shaky at the back, guys. Chelsea looking shaky at the back, but I think they're going to be fine. I don't think Sesko will come because he had cramp, right? Then he took 10 penalty. If he comes, then message to the board that I need a CM or else I can't put Sesko. I keep playing Mount. Fair enough. Also, Misty, I think what Amorim should do in this, he's not able to put Sesko, in this game. I think Zirkzee should be playing in that false nine role, right? And I want to see that sync happening between Zirkzee, Mbeumo, and Cunha, right? That's going to be very interesting. Do you think now Hoyland is gone, Obi can develop? Obi needs to go on loan, Detective FC. I know your name is Yash. He needs to go on loan, in my opinion. Right? Okay, Pedro? Pedro! Oh, bhai saab. Right? He needs to go on loan, bhai. He needs to go on loan. राइट सो ऐसे ही उसको स्क्वाड में इंटीग्रेट नहीं कर सकते राइट अरे सनाया शनाया इज मेंबरशिप के लिए 1000 सब्स नहीं 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 नॉट दीस डेज गाइस नॉट दिस आई नो वी आर गोना रीच 1000 सब्स सून होपफुली इन द नेक्स्ट मंथ बट नो इट्स नॉट रिक्वायर्ड वॉच आवर्स मेरे काफी अच्छे रहे हैं वीडियोस के इट्स बीन ओनली 3 months वेरी फ्यू वीडियोस बट द वॉच आवर्स हैव बीन रियली रियली गुड तो जल्दी होपफुली इन द नेक्स्ट 2 weeks तो मैं आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग कि हो ही जाएगा तो यू एटलीस्ट नीड 500 प्लस फॉर ओपनिंग मेंबरशिप्स एंड सुपर चैट्स 1000 के लिए एड्स खुल जाएंगे आपके लिए एंड फोर्थ और एक लिमिटेड अमाउंट ऑफ वॉच आवर्स आप कंप्लीट करोगे तो आपको हो जाएगा आपको एड्स भी आने लगेंगे सो बट सुपर चैट्स वगैरह जल्दी खुल जाएगा मेंबरशिप भी जल्दी खुल जाएगा थैंक्स फॉर दिस कमेंट एशबैक एंड माउंट एंड ब्रूनो स्विच प्लेसेस नहीं 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 ओ रादर इन दिस सेटअप भाई ब्रूनो पिवट खेले इट्स ओके माउंट कैन नॉट प्ले इन द पिवट there is no way mount rather can drop in and actually help in the overloads कि अगर हम लोग overloaded हो रहे हैं प्रेशर ज्यादा हो रहा है then it makes sense पर उससे पहले नहीं होने वाला भाई राइट सबसे पीओवी अलग होता है दक्ष के वीडियो पे बायसनेस नहीं था एग्जैक्टली there's no biasness exactly and that's what we need to do we need to calm down bhai we need to really calm down right मेरा टीम देखो एक बार प्लीज डिस्कॉर्ड पे भेजा हूं या फिर एफपीएल लीग में एक बार देख के रेट कर दो प्लीज हम लोग रेट करेंगे कल के स्ट्रीम में क्योंकि कल गेम्स कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे ना तो लिवरपूल आर्सेनल गेम हो जाएगा तो कल लिवरपूल आर्सेनल वॉच अलोंग भी हो रहेगा इट्स राइवल्स वॉच अलोंग इट्स राइवल्स हेट अलोंग भी नहीं इट्स लाइक अल्टीमेट राइवल्स वॉच अलोंग दो राइवल्स हमारे सो इट्स गोना बी फैंटास्टिक वॉच अलोंग कल तो वहां पे वी विल रिव्यू द एफपीएल टीम राइट इन द एंड एक्चुअली आई वांट बर्नली टू विन बिकॉज़ आई हैव जीरो प्लेयर फ्रॉम एनी टीम इन माय एफपीएल I have Mbeumo today. I have really knowing Mbeumo, knowing how he turns up. I think he's gonna do well. Aaj he's gonna score, man. I have Mbeumo in my team. One thing I'm stubborn about is if Menu hasn't signed a contract ongoing on good wage rather than asking for 180k. I don't know how generation you are. No one is bigger than the club. Exactly. मैं तो हमेशा बोलता हूँ Kobe Manu has not done enough to be demanding that wage. Right? अगर उसी पे वो स्टक रहा है तो यू माइट एज वेल his priorities are something else right now not as a growth as a player but money is the priority but it's fair enough he's a professional player if he's prioritizing money and he's asking for it it's okay it's up to him man hi Swayam is here let's go man let's go discord join कर लो guys भाई international break win है but जब लेस्टर के साथ हम लोग जीते उसके बाद भी struggle if you remember yes and also we had some injuries and क्या हुआ था ना momentum we lost as well हाँ उसमें भी this is a good point as well एक हाई पे गए एंड देन वी कंप्लीटली लॉस्ट द मोमेंटम एंड देन वापस आए एंड देन वी एब्सोल्युटली really really played poorly I think that's a fair comment MUFC forever fair comment अरे ऋषभ बोल रहे हैं लेट्स गो जल्दी सब कुछ हो जाएगा भाई सब कुछ फुलम रॉब्ड या मैं या शना फुलम हैज बीन रॉब्ड एटलीस्ट पता है मैंने कल अंकित भाई को यही बोला था स्ट्रीम पे when I went to Darshan ka stream as well I said the same thing right I said that agar if Chelsea does not score in the first half, it'll be a huge problem. I think Fulham is right now giving the problems. If you can see, had it been 1-0, it would have been a nervous game for Chelsea, right? I think that first goal was very harsh. Like that, जो ये हो गया था, क्या बोलते हैं? The goal that Fulham scored, right? Zugzi को खिलाना था one of Cunha and Mbeumo drop करना था because no matter what you think without proper team we can't stand Bruno in Kiesa in midfield and Mount is needed. Mount is currently तो inform players में Mount ही है and okay shot yeah inform players में Mount ही है at this point right and we have to actually acknowledge that right we have to acknowledge that and at least he's getting the start he deserves in my opinion but उसपे is Amorim ready to sacrifice both Mbeumo and Cunha I don't think so वो ट्रस्ट नहीं कर पा रहा अभी भी सो इट ऑल डिपेंड्स इफ सेस्को कम्स बैक टू फॉर्म ना देन ही विल फील मोर कॉन्फिडेंट कि ही विल जस्ट कीप ऑन शफलिंग प्लेसेस राइट सेस्को को फॉर्म में आना बहुत जरूरी है अरे मेटल इज हियर थैंक यू सो मच हाय ब्रो योर ओपिनियन रिगार्डिंग द मैंने बोल रहा मैंने आई हैड सेड दिस राइट आई हैड सेड दिस सो लॉन्ग बैक मैंने कल ही बोला था देखो सेम लाइनअप होने वाला है बारिंग वन चेंज एंड दैट हैपेंड एग्जैक्टली विद डॉगू I'm not surprised with this lineup. My opinion is I'm not surprised. But I also understand why this lineup. Because this is the only lineup that has actually played well in the first 30 minutes. If you think about it. If you really think about it, this is the only lineup that has actually played well for the first 30 minutes. And Uspehi, I think, based on the sharpness of the players, he's banking on it. In my POV, I think I know Dorgu had a stinker, but I think Ahmad should have been benched and put on from the bench. Should have been benched and usko impact sub jaise late in the second half. And in my opinion, I know I have been a big critic of Diogo Dalot, but I think Dalot should have been starting this game on the right wing back. But it is what it is, man. भाई आज टोरंटो वर्सेस मॉन्ट्रियल एफसी भाई क्या लगता है कौन जीतेगा? I have to seriously go and watch these games, man. Next time Montreal में match है ना, I'm gonna go and watch it. Honestly, I don't follow MLS that much, like the American League. But obviously, I'll back Montreal, man. It's my city. It's my city. I'll always back them, man. Absolutely. Match Day Talks. Thank you so much. Hi, brother. What's up? I'm good. I'm good. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope you have liked the channel, liked at the video and the stream, and hope you're subscribed to the channel as well, right? Give menu to Madrid on loan. Rohit is here. Thank you so much. Bhai. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream, and it's gonna be a very nervous watch along. Emotions बहुत high low होने वाले हैं, so it's gonna be fun, right? But to stay tuned, give menu to Madrid on loan. अगर loan पे, if this happens, loan that okay, he wants to go on loan, get some minutes and come back. Madrid में he might not get many chances because it's the midfield is very stacked. अगर मेनू को लोन टेक्निकली जाना चाहिए, right? He should actually go to Tottenham Hotspurs, in my opinion. He will play under a fantastic coach in Thomas Frank. तो वहां उसकी ग्रोथ अच्छी रहेगी. मेनू replicates. ओ भाई, Fulham almost भाई. Manu replicates which player Ash bhai will he fit in Real if he comes? You know what? You know Manu. If you guys have not watched Luka Modric in the past, right? Kind of see some traits like that in him. Kobe Manu. Close control बहुत अच्छा है ना कोबी मेनू का. लुका मॉड्रिच का भी काफी अच्छा है, राइट? टेम्पो बना के रख सकता है, राइट? पेस उतना लिए लुका मॉड्रिच का, बट एट द सेम थिंग विद मेनू एज वेल. सो उस मोड में मैं कंपेयर कर सकता हूँ back in the days. Current lot is very different, right? And I think he's transforming Arda Güler in that way, right? Right. एक बार चैट्स हो जाए तो देख लो प्लीज. टीम जस्ट रेटेड वंस और एल्स. नहीं मैं टीम तो देख लूंगा, बट सबका पॉइंट्स ना हम सबको एफपीएल का रिव्यू करेंगे आफ्टर द लिवरपूल आर्सेनल गेम. तो उसमें सबका टीम देखेंगे एंड रैंक करेंगे बिकॉज आई एम गोना पोस्ट इट इन द कम्युनिटी. बिकॉज एफपीएल ज्वाइन कर लो गाइस. एफपीएल अगर आप लोग जीते मेरे लीग में, यू विल विन अ जर्सी. दैट्स द प्राइस. Casemiro in 2025, what? Yes, sir. He has actually worked on his fitness. बंदे ने 30 किलोमीटर की sprint मारी थी against Arsenal. That guy has actually improved this season. But he cannot play 90 minutes, man. Feeling bad for Fulham, the owner hasn't invested any amount in Zino. I know. They only had one signing, and that was their goalkeeper. One of their goalkeepers. That is in the bench. That's their only, and that was only 500k. That was the only thing they did. I think they were expecting कि Palinia मतलब upfront fee में चले जाए, but it did not happen, right? But Raul Jimenez, but they have a decent squad for a season, man. भाई कनाडा टाइम क्या है राइट नाउ? कनाडा में 9:30 AM है. मैं सुबह 8 बजे सुबह 7 बजे उठा. फुलम चेल्सी फुलम मैच देख रहा हूँ. आई हैव टू वेक अप वेरी अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग टू वॉच द अर्ली गेम्स. ठीक है, फिर नहा धो के अभी कॉफी पी रहा हूँ, आप लोगों के साथ स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ. एंड आई एम लविंग द कॉन्वर्सेशन दैट आई एम हैविंग. राहुल हिमेनेज विद द फ्री किक. Skyded, bhai, skyded. Prakhar is, thank you so much. Like कर दो stream, guys. Hope you are subscribed to the channel as well. Cunha hat-trick in. तेरे मुंह में घी शक्कर भाई प्रखर. घी शक्कर. Let's go भाई. अगर आज Cunha Mbeumo एटलीस्ट एक गोल भी मार देना, it's going to be really really good for the confidence of the team. Then we'll start scoring goals, bhai. Then goals will never be an issue. How many minutes do you expect Maz to play? I'm not even expecting Maz to play at all in this game. He's just come back from injury. Maybe in the end just to manage the game, but I'm not even expecting any minutes from him. Casemiro, Dalot, Shaw, what are they doing? We have to play them, man. It is what it is, right? It's going to take at least 2 or 3 more windows to remove Dalot, Shaw. Casemiro is going next year anyways, right? We're not giving him a contract extension anyways. I don't think so. It's going to happen, right? To be honest, I'm a little disappointed in Amorim. Why is just exchanging the position of Bruno and Mount? At least try for once. Maybe he's looking at Mount in the attacking third even better link up ke liye, because he thinks that Bruno is much more experienced to handle that in the pivot. And that pivot actually worked in the Arsenal game. And somewhat in 30 minutes it worked. 40 minutes it worked. So I see why he's doing that, right? शनाया बोल रहे हैं मैं मैच टाइम में आ जाऊंगी अंशु भाई के स्ट्रीम एब्सोल्युटली आप सबका स्ट्रीम जाके देखिए गाइस आप वापस भी आइए एंड विल टॉक अबाउट इट डेफिनेटली मैन डेफिनेटली एक्वेरियम फिशेस आल्सो एब्सोल्युटली डू योर ओन थिंग मैच भी शुरू नहीं हुआ है राइट वैंकूवर व्हाइट कैप्स का मैच देखना जाना प्लस मुलर की जर्सी मुझे भेज देना आई पे 500 पे क्या मैं ऐसे ही दे दूंगा तेरे को भाई कुशाग्र यू आर वन ऑफ माय रियली इंपॉर्टेंट folks on the Discord. I know you're busy, but definitely तू क्यों देगा भाई मैं तेरे को दे दूंगा भाई भाई MLS is actually interesting, trust me. If कभी plan बने तो let's go together next season. Absolutely man. Toronto, if I come to Toronto, I'll definitely drop you a DM भाई. We'll catch up for sure, definitely. United boys भी है ना तो उनसे I'll शेखर भाई से also I'll catch up when I come to Toronto next time. Luka pace decent है, मेनू का lack of pace highlight होता है on the field. हाँ पे उसका पेस डिसेंट था आई हैव वॉच्ड लूका मॉड्रिच सिंस द स्टार्ट ऑफ हिज करियर एंड व्हेन ही वाज देयर he was at least very and he was an actually a cam when he started his career, Luka Modric. And Kobe Manu का actual profile is a cam from the academy if you do not know. उसको फिर एरिक टेन हैग ने 6 और वो LCM RCM में उसको he was trying to integrate him, but उसका ओरिजिनल प्रोफाइल मेनू का इज कैम राइट. कल के गेम एब्सोल्युटली कल का गेम कैसे वॉच अलोंग मिस होगा भाई. इट्स अ राइवल्स वॉच अलोंग विल हैपन एवरी वीक ऑन एस्टॉक्स फुटबॉल राइट. एंड फाइनली आई वाज वेटिंग फॉर द अपॉर्चुनिटी कि मैं लिवरपूल का गेम वॉच अलोंग करूं क्योंकि दोनों गेम लिवरपूल के हुए ना मेरे ऑफिस के दिन पे हुए. एंड फाइनली लिवरपूल इज प्लेइंग ऑन अ वीकेंड. आई एम सो हैप्पी. आई रियली वांटेड टू डू लिवरपूल गेम. होगा कल वॉच अलोंग तो डेफिनेटली होगा एंड उस पे तो भाई बैंटर गजब वाला होगा. इंडिया में देर रात तक, कनाडा में सुबह जल्दी. लॉल एग्जैक्टली या इट्स पूरा कंप्लीट एक स्पेक्ट्रम है भाई. कनाडा में मैच देखने के लिए आपको सुबह उठना पड़ता है. ला लीगा थोड़ा लेट होता है तो इट्स बेटर. नो मैटर व्हाट हैपेंस यूनाइटेड टिल एब्सोल्युटली भाई. एब्सोल्युटली भाई. इवन लाइक जिंदगी में कभी यूनाइटेड अगर रेलीगेट भी हो जाती है ना, आई विल स्टिल वॉच एवरी गेम इन द इन दैट लीग राइट. 3 years with Dallo might even go to championship. नहीं वो नहीं होगा यार. नेक्स्ट सीजन वी शुड सेल डालो और गो फॉर वैंडरसन फ्रॉम मोनाको. हाँ वैंडरसन के बारे में काफी सुना हुआ है. आई थिंक यू हैड मेंशन दिस बिफोर एज वेल. एक यू नो व्हाट, अगर डालो सेल करेंगे राइट, वी शुड एक्चुअली गो फॉर अ राइट विंग बैक सिचुएशन पे ना. वी शुड एक्चुअली गो फॉर डम्फ्रीज फॉर फ्यू सीजंस टू स्टेबलाइज दिस एंड देन लुक फॉर अ यंग राइट विंग बैक as well, just to stabilize. And Chelsea won, guys. Chelsea is 1-2-0. Chelsea are on a roll, man. Chelsea are an absolute roll. Bhai, they have 7 points from 3 games. I think they're nailed on for Europe and maybe potentially for a title challenge. But I'm going to check out more Vanderson, Niket. Thank you so much. Back 3 mein Licha, Euro, Dillit is good. I think on left wing back Dorgu and right wing back new player. Exactly. Dorgu has a good ceiling. Dorgu needs support. Leon needs to play more. Right wing back, I have issues, man. मेरे हिसाब से रोहित, I have always said this. Amad Diallo needs to be the understudy of Mbeumo at least this season and see how he grows. And then right wing back पे January में we should go for some players, right? I have said this time and time. चलो, let's go, भाई. Let's go. Foot versus yes. Thank you so much. Hope you have liked the stream. कितने लोग like किए stream, guys? कितने लोग लाइक किए हैं स्ट्रीम? आई नीड टू रियली चेक आउट. 18 people have liked the stream, guys. आज अगेन लाइक का नंबर्स 60 पहुंच जाएगा. आई होप सो. लास्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में भी पहुंचा था, उसके पहले भी पहुंचा था, उसके पहले में भी पहुंचा था. सो होपफुली वॉच अलोंग्स में डेफिनेटली लॉट ऑफ पीपल जॉइन इन. सो लाइक द स्ट्रीम, गाइस. फुटबॉल्स बोल रहे हैं कि मस्ट विन गेम फॉर एमरम. नो वे, आई एम रेडी टू बैक हिम फॉर द होल सीजन. वी ऑल वांट टू रीबिल्ड बट विदाउट एनी पेन. दैट्स डिल्यूजनल. आप मुझे डिल्यूजनल बोल रहे हो? आप लोग अगर स्ट्रीम नहीं देखे हो मेरा शुरू से फ्रॉम स्टार्ट, have I ever mentioned that I want to sack Amorim? Must win for Amorim because of the game. it's a must win for Amorim because the pressure is there. We fans might, let's say, बोल सकते हैं कि you know what, let's back him and all everything, which is fine. Pressure तो रहेगा उसको Ineos और Glazer से, right? No matter what, and even from the squad perspective as well, it's a must win because we're going into an international break. We need the momentum going into the international break because we'll be playing Man City and Chelsea in the next few weeks, and those are going to be very difficult game, guys. So we have to at least secure 3 points. That's where a must win is for Amorim. City and Chelsea are going to be difficult games. कोई guarantee नहीं है कि we'll earn any point from those games, right? But the only opportunity right now for us to get a win is the Burnley game, right? डियोगो डालो रोनाल्डो से चुगली करके कुछ नहीं सीखा है. He is the sidekick of Ronaldo, man. It is what it is, भाई. Dumfries 30 का होगा next season, no need. But he's good enough, na? The fitness is pretty good. He's playing well. Why not for 2-3 years 20 million पे आ जाएगा, right? I'm asking Ash, if this game goes sideways, what happens then? If this game goes sideways, there will be a lot of criticism from fans. There's a lot of noise on the fan side, media side, opposition players dissecting our tactic. This is what's gonna happen, but I don't think so Ineos gonna sack Amorim, right? Unless Amorim decides to leave, I don't think so Ineos is looking to sack Amorim. कायदे से हमने Frimpong, I know when Frimpong was available on the market, I was like, if Amorim is system खेल रहा है, तो why not go for Frimpong because he has played there. He's a proper right wing back and उसके crosses कितने. मैंने उसकी वीडियो बनाई है फुटवर्स, इफ यू हैव नॉट चेक्ड आउट फ्रिम्पोंग एंड कर्केस वीडियो, बाय द वे गाइस, ऑलमोस्ट 2000 व्यूज हो जाएंगे उसको यूट्यूब में. उसमें काफी डिटेल्ड एनालिसिस मैंने बताया था कि कर्केस एंड फ्रिम्पोंग की क्रॉसिंग एबिलिटीज आर टॉप नॉच. डिफेंसिवली फ्रिम्पोंग माइट बी सस, but from an attacking POV, and that's what we want, right? An attacking right wing back. So उसमें Frimpong बहुत सही होता. And Liverpool did the right thing actually to go for Frimpong because he was available on the market. And उनको right wing back, एक attacking right wing back चाहिए था, right? And that's why Liverpool and Arsenal, they nailed the market window, right? Frimpong would have been perfect, but he had agreed with Liverpool. I know he had. Yeah, that's what it is. Dumfries will perfectly in this team right wing back. Exactly. मैं बोलता हूँ Dumfries को अभी भी लोग underestimate करते हैं. He's still good enough. He's going to be again one of the best right wing backs in the season, right? तो एक दो सीजन तो दे दे. What's your points, chat? I'm on 12 after Chelsea game. Ash भाई आपका, मेरा भी अभी तक हुआ पेड्रो का ही points है. तो he is my captain. So उसका गोल का points मिला. I don't know if he gets bonus or not. But उतने ही points मिले अभी तक मुझे in this game. I think we should give Amorim 2020 easily at least 2027 तो दे दो, at least 2027 तक full season end तक दे दो, and then assess, कि how it's going. उसमें अगर at least and this is what my expectation was this season, Aniket. For my season, my expectation this season was, मैंने बोला था कि it's a blessing in disguise for us that we're not playing Europe, right? It's a blessing in disguise that we're not playing Europe. And मैंने ये भी बोला था कि I want us to play some good football this season, score some goals, right? Get tactics inculcated in the team, एक chemistry बने team पे. That's what I wanted initially, right? And that's what I want to see in the season. Exactly the same growth that Klopp had in Liverpool. That एक season एक मिले कि where you believe this project is going somewhere. You believe that we're gonna see some decent football. Like in the Arsenal game, we watched that, right? But without numbers. In Fulham game, we watched that in the first 15-20 minutes, but without results. So I want at least this synchronization in the first few minutes to be more consistent, at least till the 60th, 70th minute, right? In the next few games, and thoda goals dekhne mile. And then in the overall season, I want us to finish in the top 8 at least, even if without any trophies. I'm fine with that, right? But at least show some good football. अरे आई एम नॉट टेलिंग यू डिल्यूजनल एज भाई, मैं वो सीजनल फैंस की, अरे हाँ ये तो होते रहेंगे भाई फुटवर्स. आई नो मे बी आई मिसरेड योर कमेंट, बट बिकॉज यू सेड ऑन द मस्ट विन फॉर एमरिम. सो मैंने वही, ट्विटर पे ऐसे फैंस होंगे यार, बहुत सारे ऐसे फैंस होंगे कि कंप्लीटली अभी तक सैक कर चुके होते हैं एमरिम को, बट आप क्रिटिसाइज करो, यू डेफिनेटली शुड भाई, बट ऑल्सो इफ यू वांट टू रियली हैव अ रिबिल्ड, टेक एन एग्जांपल फ्रॉम आर्सेनल मैन. Take an example from Liverpool. They had the patience to believe. Initially, जब Klopp भी आया था, right? When Klopp played a lot of fantastic football, they scored a lot of goals. they conceded a lot of goals as well, right? And उस पे some Liverpool fans were not backing Klopp as well कि Klopp fraud है, rivals बोल रहे थे Klopp fraud है and everyone, right? But eventually the rebuild reached that line, that point where they were ready to compete, right? अरे who is here? Let's go भाई, all the best भाई, absolutely man, absolutely भाई. मुझे तो कोई बोल रहा था, डर तो है भाई, देखो डर तो लग रहा है मुझे. और मंडे पे फुटबॉल अनफिल्टर्ड इज गोना बी हियर भाई. सूरज इज गोना हियर ऑन द बी हियर ऑन द स्ट्रीम मंडे को. बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे, फैंटास्टिक एनालिसिस अगेन सूरज और करते हैं. एंड ऑल्सो जयंत भी फैंटास्टिक एनालिसिस करते हैं फॉर रियल मैड्रिड. सो दिस डुओ इज फैंटास्टिक. आप लोग अगर सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए, गो सब्सक्राइब टू फुटबॉल अनफिल्टर्ड गाइस. फैंटास्टिक फन कंटेंट देयर, और रील्स भी बढ़िया बनाते हैं. डू चेक आउट देम भाई, डू चेक आउट. राइट, कहाँ था मैं, राइट कहाँ था. यस, yes. By the way, Delson Dumfries have like 29 million. 29 million release clause in this market is cheap bargain. कुछ भी बोल सकते हो उसको, किसी भी नाम दे सकते हो, राइट? 20 minutes to go in this game, but मैं तो हमेशा बोल रहा हूँ कि डम्फ्रीज अगर 25 मिलियन से 30 मिलियन में अवेलेबल था, बंदा फिट रहता है फॉर द होल सीजन, राइट? एंड इट हैज प्रोड्यूस्ड नंबर्स इन चैंपियंस लीग गाइस एंड फॉर नेशनल टीम. What more do you want in terms of pedigree? एज छोड़ दो भाई, एज तो ब्रूनो का भी है, राइट? एज इज नॉट अ फैक्टर इन माय ओपिनियन. हुआ पेड्रो कैप्टन जस्ट 12 पॉइंट्स, बट बोनस देखो उसको बोनस मिला है कि नहीं. चेक ही हैज गॉट बोनस. आई डोंट नो हाउ पिकफोर्ड गॉट 12 पॉइंट्स लास्ट गेम बिकॉज ऑफ द अमाउंट ऑफ सेव्स एंड डिफेंसिव कंट्रीब्यूशंस का पॉइंट है इस बार, राइट? सी डम्फ्रीज इंजरी वंस भैया, इज ही, डज ही हैव अ बैड इंजरी रिकॉर्ड? आई हैव टू चेक भाई. आज भाई खेलने नहीं जा रहे, ऑल द आज भाई खेलने नहीं जा रहे, ऑल द बेस्ट. मैं नहीं खेलने जा, बट हम लोग साथ में सब सब देख रहे हैं भाई, साथ में सबकी दुआएं हैं भाई आज फॉर मैन यूनाइटेड. वी आर सो पैशनेट फॉर द टीम दैट वी विल वॉच देम every week, every minute, no matter how, no matter what they do to us in terms of our mental health, bhai. Right? Haaland is my captain. I have bought Haaland and I sold Watkins, so we'll see. And Gyökeres vice captain. Oh, that's a good one. But vice captain points deta nahi hai, right? So तो गोल तो मारेगा पक्का है. होपफुली मैन, होपफुली Gyökeres, इट्स गोना बी. मैंने बोला है, राइट? मैं दर्शन को ही बोला था लास्ट लास्ट वीक, एंड मैंने बोला है किसको, आई थिंक लिवरपूल आर्सेनल गेम इट विल बी अ वेरी ओपन गेम दिस टाइम. इट्स नॉट गोना बी केजी, बट आर्सेनल गोना बी वेरी वेरी डेंजरस ऑन द ट्रांजिशन. एंड इस गेम पे सिंस ओडेगार्ड एंड साका वोंट बी देयर, वी विल सी मडुएके एंड एजे, एंड वो दोनों प्लेयर्स कैन बी वेरी डेंजरस ट्रांजिशन पे. एंड लिवरपूल हैव बीन कॉट आउट ट्रांजिशंस पे दिस सीजन. So it's going to be very interesting. कल watch along पे आना जरूर guys, everyone. As I just saw your team bench तो पूरी, हाँ, because right now in the initial part of the season I don't believe in bench. Bench मैं strengthen करता हूँ at the middle part of the season. And I do decent in FPL. मतलब मैं जीत नहीं पाता हूँ, but definitely मैं top 8, top 5 ऐसे में आ जाता हूँ जैसे करके. So it's a long game guys. FPL is a long game. So इसको आपको वैसे खेलना पड़ेगा, right? Yes, Suraj is here. Let's go, bhai. Suraj was here. Absolute fantastic. Being football manager and player and scrolling social media, I would die because of criticism. Top players use social media. Talking about social media, Garnacho was on the game. By other time, वो match देख नहीं रहा. He was scrolling social media. He was on the stands. Bhai. Priorities have changed, guys. Priorities have changed of players. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. If we finished 8th or 9th, but win FA Cup and play Europa next season, it will be a lot of improvement. Just please don't say Conference League, बस उतना कर दो. मैं तो चाहता हूं कि हम इवन इफ वी डोंट क्वालिफाई फॉर कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग एज वेल, इट्स ओके. अब कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग गए भी तो क्या, उसमें क्या दिक्कत है? चेल्सी ने भी तो खेला कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग, राइट? इट डिड देम अ वर्ल्ड ऑफ गुड इन माय ओपिनियन. इट डिड देम एक्चुअली अ वर्ल्ड ऑफ गुड. चेल्सी ने जब कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग खेला, दे एक्चुअली रेस्टेड पाल्मर इन दोस गेम्स. बस फाइनल में खिलाया उसको, राइट? दे ट्राइड देयर ह्यूज स्क्वाड. तो हम लोग अपना स्क्वाड ट्राई कर सकते हैं इन दोस कॉम्पिटिशंस, राइट? इसलिए टॉप 8 इज वेरी नेसेसरी फॉर अस. Top 8 and some good football should be okay in my opinion. That would be a good season even if we don't win trophies. Trophies क्या करेगा ना? Will paper over the cracks. But if we win those trophies by playing some good football, obviously it's, I mean, who would not welcome a trophy, right? So मेरा उसमें वो POV, right? Wow Pedro नहीं, wow Pedro, wow Pedro, it has been absolutely wow Pedro. This is a fantastic statement. इसको tweet करना चाहिए. FPL में जो जो खेलते हो, Wow, Pedro. Tweet this guy is a fantastic comment. Let's go, well. Another disappointed match coming on. Big Co Talks Football is here. Thank you so much, bye. I hope you're doing well. Um, I don't know, man, if it's going to be a disappointing game or not. Um, I'm hopeful, at least, that this game will be able to see some decent football. That's what I want from this game, in all honesty, right? 1-0 भी हो या 2-0 भी हो, at least good attacking football देखने मिला. I think we need goals at Old Trafford. We haven't scored much in Old Trafford. Last season, again, I'm reminding you guys, we only scored 44 goals as Man United. I'm second in a league winning. Bhai, it's a long season swim. मैंने भी last season, I was winning in most leagues by January. I was in like top 1000 Canada में. Then ऐसा slump आया that I finished 7th or 8th. So FPL में कुछ भी हो सकता है. If your triple captain fails, if your wildcard absolutely fails, ठीक है, bench boost आपका चला नहीं, and low का चल गया. So and also playing chips at the wrong time. Double game weeks are gonna come. So उस पे खेलना पड़ता है double. So lots gonna happen by in FPL is very interesting, guys. At least and chat, let me know what you think, right? मुझे लगता है कि when after once FPL has come into the market, right? And FPL is not a very recent thing. FPL 2004 से चला आ रहा है. Star Sports used to host it. They used to host fantasy football by Chang Beer. वो सिंगापुर वगैरह में they used to do the telecast वहां पे. तब से मैं देख रहा हूँ, तब से फैंटेसी फुटबॉल खेला जा रहा है, राइट? सिंगा बियर और चैंग बियर कोई तो था, राइट? दे यूज्ड टू स्पॉन्सर दैट. वही लैम्पार्ड यूज्ड टू स्कोर क्रेजी अमाउंट ऑफ पॉइंट्स उस टाइम पे. फ्रैंक लैम्पार्ड, insane amount of points उस टाइम पे, right? And there was a phase, if you remember, Spurs के FPL के टाइम पे that trio, Kane, Son and Dele Alli used to score insane points, right? So FPL is a long game, guys. Yeah, उसको हल्के में मत लेना, but definitely what has FPL has done is, and let me know what you think, it has at least made people watch Premier League more and also watch the other teams more. Like you tune into Brighton games to actually check कि Mitoma ने score किया कि नहीं. You check into Chelsea games to see whether Joao Pedro has actually scored or not. Even rivals check into Man United games, right? Rivals भी Man United games check करते हैं to actually see कि whether the team has scored or not, right? So this is what FPL has done, and they have also like checked like Mbeumo को लोग week in week out देखते थे Brentford पे because he was there in the FPL team. Your thoughts on UCL matchups? Which bracket is more interesting? I'm gonna do a full UCL का preview stream. मतलब एक midweek पे we'll talk about it. Maybe Suraj is here. We'll talk about it because Liverpool and Real Madrid दोनों है. लाला भी आने वाले उस stream पे. We're gonna talk about that on Monday. तो डिटेल में उस पर बात करेंगे. आज मैन यूनाइटेड और प्रीमियर लीग पे थोड़ा बात करते हैं. I'm gonna do a detailed one. Maybe probably a video as well. But next week I'm working on a fantastic video, guys. आप लोग उसको जरूर चेक करना है. हाइप का ऑप्शन ओपन हो चुका है. नेक्स्ट वीक अगर मैंने वीडियो डाला, आप लोगों ने अगर हाइप कर दिया उस वीडियो को, आई रियली अप्रिशिएट. आई होप यू रियली लाइक द प्रोडक्शन क्वालिटी ऑफ माय वीडियोस. आप लोगों को डेफिनेटली पसंद आएगा ऑन व्हाट आई एम क्रिएटिंग, एंड आई थिंक यू विल लव इट व्हाट आई एम क्रिएटिंग फॉर नेक्स्ट वीक. मेसी का स्क्रॉलिंग एंड स्कैनिंग पेज देखा था एश भाई फ्रॉम बेंच तो बोल नहीं सकता, बट आई हैव सीन मेसी ग्रो सिंस he started playing, so I know that scanning and scanning in the pitch पता है मुझे, बस scrolling on the social media का नहीं पता मुझे. अरे शिवानी गायकवाड़ is it? Thank you so much for joining. Conference is very important. Exactly, it will give exposure to exactly the point I was mentioning, Shivani. Exactly the point I was mentioning, right? कि once we get top 8 conference में, the how Chelsea managed the squad in the initial group stage, they played Mark Guew, they never started Palmer, they had Madueke playing more games, Sancho was playing even more games, right? Sancho had like 6 assists on that conference league as well, along with goals. So this is going to give us exposure to play like heaven, the likes of Menu, even if he stays more games, right? At least wo competition mein to Amorim should be able to trust him, right? But yeah, man, absolutely. This is a legit comment. That's why I'm absolutely for this comment. Ki if we play some good football this season and at least qualify for Conference League, I'll be completely happy. We'll give our squad ample amount of rest and try our academy talents there. And winning Conference League is never a priority, right? It's to give the opportunity to play young players at the most top level. Conference League is a decent league in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely. After an 8-hour flight, 35 degrees, it will be fantastic. Absolutely, absolutely. Every time success gets on my head, Man United humbles me down. Man United has always humbled us down for the last decade, bhai. Imagine me being a fan of 20 plus years of Man United, Man City, seeing Manchester City toppling us over the last decade when Sir Alex Ferguson said, "Not in my lifetime." Not in my lifetime. Even I never imagined Man City. But when Man City had actually got the takeover of money, when I saw that they signed like the likes of um, Rolando Bianchi, the Fernandos, when they initially had got the new squad revamp and all, like Balotelli and like Bellamy, and they were having a massive transformation. They were a shit team, by Man City, before before the money came in. They were absolute shit team. They were just languishing in 14th or 15th, and it was a given that if United and City play, we're gonna absolutely kill it. But then that transition happened in that phase that changed Man City, and I knew they were coming back, and I actually knew it, right? मैनेजर है या प्लेयर प्रॉब्लम है इट्स अ मिक्स ऑफ बोथ बिकू इट्स अ मिक्स ऑफ बोथ राइट players तो problem है ही since so many seasons because it's the same players that taking you down to the disappointment road and Amorim is helpless as well but also some of the questionable tactics that Amorim has deployed in some of the games makes me believe that it's a mix of both right after the international break Pedro को हटा के वुड लाने का सोच रहा हूँ because he might get benched sometimes for UCL no I think Pedro is going to start अब तो Liam Delap has been injured and Jackson is going out on loan. So and Palmer is not fit. So Joao Pedro is going to be the most focal point for Chelsea. Don't remove Pedro. एक बंदा है शॉर्ट्स पे आता है चैलेंज दैट ही वोंट कट हिज हेयर आई नो द यूनाइटेड स्ट्रैंड ऑफ हेयर उसका वो चैनल है आई नो उसको बुलाते हैं चैनल पे एक दिन राइट इट विल बी फन टू एग्जैक्टली सी व्हाट ही फील्स राइट चैट ले लेते फटाफट बिफोर द गेम स्टार्ट इमेजिन एफपीएल वाज देयर एंड वी हैड रोनी टेवेस रोनाल्डो तीन ये डन है भाई एफपीएल उस टाइम पे था आप लोग नहीं खेलते थे एफपीएल उस टाइम था इट वाज देयर पीपल यूज्ड टू प्ले द बैक देन भाई La Liga and Syria needs to FPL kind of thing will increase. La Liga का है, I think they have started an FPL, Shivani. I think they have done. There is a fantasy Premier League for not Premier League, sorry, fantasy La Liga for them. अगर आप लोग उनके मैचेस देखोगे they have a QR code you scan it and you can participate in their fantasy league as well. टीमो पोकी तो देखते थे yes टीमू पोकी was a menace भाई टीमू पोकी when he was to play even Norwich got relegated he used to score भाई at least he scored like कितना 17-18 goals he had scored that season भाई Paqueta also wants to go do you think नहीं very inconsistent player off field issues I don't want all these players right now in my opinion as fantastic player he can be Paqueta great talent I think we need to get more better mentalities in the squad like West Ham is going nowhere and these players how good they are were also questioned Kudus also was very poor in West Ham last season but at least he's turning it on this season in Spurs Norwich legend hai. He's a Norwich legend and Iceland legend. I think he's an Iceland ka, he's a striker. Right? Bhai, it's easy to get selected on Canadian Army. My near brother has done it. How is it procedure easy or hard? Nahi pata bhai. I have not researched it, but at least you need to be a citizen first to be in the army. So मैं भी तो citizen बना नहीं हूँ. So I'll be hopefully हो जाएगा किस दिन. Ash bhai, be honest, would you rather win FPL 3 in a row or have United in next UCL bhai? What FPL क्या है? FPL तो मजे के लिए खेलते हैं. It's for fun. UCL next year any day, bhai. Any day. Exactly. Fantasy football actually helps the viewership of the league. You know what helped the viewership of the league? Anthony helped the viewership of La Liga, bhai. Who was watching Real Betis week in, week out? Anthony was there. Anthony को तो thumbnail पे डाल रखा था La Liga ने. In all games. Right? Not even Real Betis. Arey, Supradeep is here. Thank you so much for joining, man. Thank you so much. Hope you have liked the stream as well. Ash bhai looking sexy on stream. अरे thank you so much भाई. सुबह नहा धो के एकदम मस्त उठ के आया हूँ, right? It's very early in the morning. I woke up at 7 a.m. भाई. एक तो nervous भी था, right? But yeah, man. Thank you so much. Man United don't disappoint me and you especially and plays well tonight. Hope for the best. Thank you so much, भाई. Hopefully, भाई. I think we need to come over that Grimsby loss and produce a good performance tonight and show the fans and also the rivals that, hey, you know what? What's gone is gone. I think it's time to really, really, um, you know, pull our socks back, right? So Alex said, not in my lifetime. Now it's every time. This was mentioned by Peter Drury. Edited था कि नहीं पता, but it is what it is. I know you'll always choose PL if that option was there, but that's where the tricky comes. Would you rather win FPL 3 in a row or have United next UCL next year any day? I heard United had the chance to sign Pep in 2016. They did. They did. They definitely did. United players are on the pitch, guys. Pratik is here. Thank you so much. Arsenal would have won the league if they have got Kudus and Palina instead of Madux and Norgard. Fair comment, bhai. Fair comment. Fair comment. And I actually, told them, guys, Arsenal, I know you guys got Eze, but तुम लोग को Rodrigo के लिए जाना चाहिए था. Amorim is looking tense, guys. It's a tense atmosphere today at Old Trafford. It's not the same vibes. I know why it is, but it's okay. I think fans understand this. Player problem, prayer problem. We are not praying enough. Oh, fair enough. हो सकता है, हो सकता है भाई, हो सकता है. Rahul is here. Thank you so much. Like कर दो stream, guys. I don't know कितना likes हो चुके हैं, right? Hopefully subscribers हम लोग बढ़ा लें. Hopefully, oh, 713 subscribers. Let's go, भाई. 713 subscribers. Hopefully 1000 जल्दी हो जाए. 27 likes हो चुके हैं before the game started as well. This is very good. Thank you so much. 50 likes आज हो जाने चाहिए. Hopefully by the end of the game, we're going to watch the game together. What do you think will happen if United loses today? What effect it will have? I don't know if it's going to have any effect on the manager situation, but I'm pretty much sure that it's going to deflate our confidence. Okay, Ahmad is starting at left wing back, guys, today. मैं अभी फॉर्मेशन देख रहा हूं लाइव. Ahmad is at left wing back and Dallo is at right wing back. टेलीकास्ट में वही दिखा रहा है. This is interesting. This is interesting. This I didn't think about this, but I know why he's doing it, because in the last game Mbeumo Dallo ka sync was a lot better, right? Every league has its fantasy, but all other leagues a point system is fraud and so hard to understand. Exactly. FPL is much more simpler. Bruno is standing with an Indian boy today in the tunnel. Yes, man, absolutely. Yes, definitely. भाई हम लोग हर जगह है भाई. When I went to London once, right, the whole staff of security was all Asian, Indian, South Asian. But जब I was in Heathrow airport transiting, I saw all the staff अपने देसी थे वहां पे. £1 million or UCL next year for United. UCL next year for United. £1 million हम कमा लेंगे भाई जिंदगी में. I want UCL for United. United will come first, bhai. Right now. I was searching few things recently. Man United's last manager, Jose, counter-based low block. Fine. Ole, freedom, central progression, and outscoring opponents with fantastic counter-attacking structures. Fair. ETH on the ball transition, wing play. He used to play very wide. Even in Ajax days, right? He used to play very, very wide as well. And transition and wide transition also they used to transition very wide, and that's a fair analysis in my opinion. That's a very, very fair analysis, right? Very, very fair analysis. Amorim, industrious mid, that's what he needs right now. We don't have wing backs. Back three, utilization of number 2, number 10s, attack and defend in numbers. All 4 are completed, different profile and need different players, by which United need players always. That's a fair assessment. And for this formation to work, right, the pivots needs to do well, and players are on the pitch, guys. Thank you so much. Do stay tuned. Match goal jab hoga aao. We'll have a lot of fun, right? Players are on the pitch. Start hone wala match. FPL is I guess exactly 2004 2005 से चल रहा है FPL. मैं तब से देख रहा था ना. I used to watch that fantasy. So okay, the match has begun. Match has begun, guys. Man United versus Burnley. Live watch along, guys, on Ashdogs Football. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you've liked the stream. Hope you have subscribed to the channel as well. And Discord join kar lo, guys. Mods ki baatein suno. Discord join karo. It's a fantastic server. It's a very active server. Prediction competitions, FPL competitions, and kuch mini competitions हम लाएंगे. 1000 subscribers हो गया. There will be a very, very big giveaway, guys. बहुत जल्दी हम 1000 पहुंच जाएंगे, hopefully, man. Hopefully. Let's go. Jose leaving Fenerbahce and United in shambles seems like just a coincidence. It's not. I mean, I will never take back Jose Mourinho. As great a manager he was, as legendary manager he was, right? I will never take him back now. He's past his prime. He's done. Mentally, I think he's in a different space, in my opinion. He's. I think we need more modern managers. Mistake तब से tricky बना रहा है. चलो, let's go. Let's make it more tricky. Would you win FPL 3 in a row? Or have United in UCL this year with this same squad, knowing we can't cope UCL and playing together? UCL भाई. UCL, FPL मैच जीत के क्या करूंगा भाई? Right? But I see, okay, Luke Shaw, okay, Shaw, okay, fantastic flick. Luke Shaw, अरे भाई लूक शॉ लेफ्ट विंग बैक में क्या कर रहा है भाई? लूक शॉ लेफ्ट विंग बैक में है. नो इट्स एनी डे great things for Man United भाई. Personal नहीं. Personal, there are other priorities for my on my end, right? If United does well, that's what I'm going to go for. Arey, let's go. Absolutely on time. But I still remember he only used to do doubles over Pep week in, week out. Tactically used to outclass Pep. Mount Connor. Okay. Okay. Good save. Oh, good save. पीछे थोड़ा 5-6 सेकंड पीछे है इस टाइम पे. 5-6 सेकंड पीछे है गाइस. Not that much. मेरा रहेगा भाई. कनाडा में it's late. Exactly. Discord baby. Exactly. Discord man. Discord join karo. We have an Indian community here in Brixton with all Arsenal fans. We organize food camps and bear community programs for the underprivileged of South London. Fantastic job, man. Fantastic work, Pratik. Fantastic work. Really good. I think that's what I give definitely to the Indian community. As like kitne bhi hum criticize hote about civic sense and all the stuff that goes on, right? Okay, Ahmad, fantastic, bhai. Look at that from Ahmad Diallo. Chalo, disappointing. Okay, Mbeumo. Okay, ball rakh liye. अरे भाई, टैकल भाई, टैकल. चलो. अरे यूरो, वेरी गुड. चलो. Great and determination, guys. But fantastic job. And this is what I mean. The majority of the section of the Indian community absolutely wants to help the people, not only locally, but also to their community. So I will definitely give it a fantastic job, man, Pratik. Great stuff. अरे हाँ, एक चीज तो मैं भूल गया. टाइमर स्टार्ट नहीं किया मैंने. रुको 3 मिनट हो गए गाइज. 3 मिनट हो गए गाइज. 3 मिनट हो गए हैं. कितना? 3 मिनट 22 सेकेंड. रुको गाइज, मैं आप लोग से 5-6 सेकेंड डेफिनेटली पीछे हूँ. डेफिनेटली. ओके, चलो प्ले हो गया. लेट्स गो भाई. टाइमर इज ऑन. एंड हु रिमाइंडेड भाई? हु इज हियर? लुक हुज हियर भाई. लुक हुज हियर. लुक हुज हियर भाई. लुक हुज हियर. भाई कैसे हो? हाउ आर यू मैन? हाउ आर यू? लॉन्ग टाइम भाई, लॉन्ग टाइम. I hope you're doing well. I hope your kid is doing well. Hi, let's talk. I'm gonna DM you. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Bye. Appreciate. Really appreciate. Okay, कौन? अरे नहीं होगा. Look who's here, भाई. Guys, I was a panel on this channel. Vive भाई के channel पे. If you have not subscribed to this channel, Arsenal, he's an Arsenal fan and a fantastic content creator. आप लोग जाके उनको check out करिए. Subscribe to the channel. He recently crossed 3K as well. Do check out Being Sarangi on his channel as well. Really appreciate you joining, man. I think I forgot. सबने वही बोला. मैं मैच में इतना खो गया. Okay, Ahmad cross. ओए. But I want to see some good stuff from Ahmad bhai. I want to see some good stuff from Ahmad finally. I think I criticized Ahmad a lot for the past few weeks and it's given bhai. It has to bhai. I'm talking about the basis of कि क्यों मैन यूनाइटेड में एक मैनेजर 60-70% ऑफ प्लेयर्स दूसरे मैनेजर्स को नहीं चाहिए. कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट सिस्टम. दैट्स व्हाई वी नीड टू स्टिक विद अ मैनेजर. दैट्स व्हाई वी नीड टू स्टिक विद अ सर्टेन मैनेजर. तभी जाके इज पॉसिबल. ओके, कॉर्नर. ओके, यूनाइटेड हैज हैड अ गुड स्टार्ट, बट इसको मेंटेन कर पाएंगे कि नहीं पता नहीं यार. आई डोंट नो इफ वी कैन मेंटेन दिस, बट लेट्स सी मैन. लेट्स सी. ओके, कैसेमिरो, ब्रूनो क्रॉस. ओ भाई, गुड स्टफ मैन. Good stuff. I'm okay. Exactly, and this is what I've been saying, right? if we keep on changing managers every 1.5 seasons, right, we gonna take players from the other manager and ये cycle repeat होता रहेगा. You at least give managers time, जैसे कि आर्सेनल ने आर्टेटा को दिया, right, so that finally a squad reaches to a point where they can actually compete for the title. And उसके बाद एक conversation शुरू होगी कि can we actually win the Premier League. Right now, what we need to do is sustain a title challenge, right? Yeah, absolutely. After this is derby time, absolutely. And that's why I want us to win this game so that confidence um, is back in the Man United squad. That's what I want. That's what I exactly want. Evanilson get in Spurs. Really? Spurs conceded? क्या बात कर रहे हो? वो एवानिल्सन भाई, एवानिल्सन से मैंने बोला था कल ही, दर्शन के स्ट्रीम पे ही बोला था एंड अंकित भाई को भी बोला था मैंने कल स्ट्रीम पे कि देखो स्पर्स बोर्नमथ इज अ वेरी डेंजरस टीम ऑन ट्रांजिशंस. मैं 2-2 ड्रॉ बोला था ऑन दैट गेम भाई, 2-2 ड्रॉ बोला था मैंने ऑन दैट, राइट. या मैन, एंड सब्सक्राइब टू बीइंग सरंगी गाइस, जाके चेकआउट कर लो चैनल. डू चेकआउट भाई, डू चेकआउट. फैंटास्टिक टू हैव हिम हियर. ओके ब्रूनो, ओके सिंक. अरे यार वो बॉल देना जरूरी नहीं था. आई थिंक he had to be better there bhai. He had to be better. That was Matheus Cunha actually. Either stick or bring the same profile manager. If you get sacked, Amorim brings similar profile manager. अगर सैक कर रहे हो तो और सिमिलर प्रोफाइल नहीं चाहिए. अब सैक कर रहे हो तो डायरेक्टली एक मैनेजर चलेगा कि जो 4-2-3-1 4-3-3 खेलने वाला है. यू कांट गेट अनदर मैनेजर दैट इज गोना प्ले अनदर प्रोफाइल. अभी करंट लॉट में सक्सेस पाने के लिए यू हैव टू प्ले 4-3-3 अगर एमरिम सैक हो जाता है. बट आई डोंट थिंक सो एमरिम इज गेटिंग सैक दिस सीजन, राइट. उसको इनियोस ने एक दिया है प्रोजेक्ट. आई थिंक दे गोना स्टिक विद द प्रोजेक्ट अनलेस वी फिनिश अनदर 15th और 14th, राइट. 14th या 15th अगर स्टार्ट अगर हम लोग फिर से फिनिश करेंगे सो इट्स गोना बी द सेम इशू, राइट. वैंडेवन का पॉइंट, मेरा पेड्रो पोरो का पॉइंट चला गया गाइस. पेड्रो पोरो का मेरा पॉइंट चला गया, राइट. ओके, बाइंदीर, लेनियोरो, एम्बूमो, यही प्रेशर में आके पास नहीं दे पा रहे यार. प्रेशर में आके पास नहीं दे पा रहे. तो वी नीड टू बी अ बिट मोर काम ऑन द बॉल भाई. अब सैक करोगे तो अगेन इट विल बी एग्जैक्टली. अब ये सिस्टम में इन लोग they're playing in the same system right now and they will feel that एक another system आ गया. Okay, they're so past भाई. Look at how he went past the pivot भाई. Look at how he went past our pivot. भाई our pivot needs to do better man. Our pivot needs to do better. Yeah, that's the same thing, right? इन लोग बोले कि अभी हम लोग 3-4-2-1 खेल चुके हैं. Who got injured? Who got injured? Casemiro? No man. Casemiro injured नहीं होना चाहिए अभी. Yeah, and exactly my point. Oh, so मुंह पे लगा है. Okay, fair. Amorim signed players उसके सिस्टम में नहीं चलेंगे. Same. I think but signings, the brighter part is कि हम लोग ने साइनिंग ज्यादा नहीं करी. That's the bright part. कि हमने ज्यादा Amorim players साइन नहीं किए हैं. So this team what you have can actually still play a 4-3-3 अगर कोई नया मैनेजर आता है तो. But I think Oliver Glasner could be a great option, right? Oliver Glasner can be a great option उस पे. I kept Pedro and Cucurella today. Both gave me 6 points. Fantastic, bhai. Fantastic. Chelsea players you should actually keep. Cucurella तो definitely रखना चाहिए. Assist तो देगा definitely. Minimum, right? Either bring a manager who needs 2 10s and playing back 3, etc. हाँ, दो options है, right? If you want to succeed with this squad and you sack Amorim, get a manager who plays 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3 and you'll be safe for at least few seasons. या फिर तुमको अगर सिस्टम पे belief है, that you understand that okay, this is the new modern system. Even Real Madrid is moving towards, like they got Xabi Alonso, they're playing with a back three as well. Inter playing with a back three. Lot of even Chelsea is switching to a back three as well in lot of the games. तो उसपे I think I definitely feel कि अगर एक manager अगर ये system में खिलाना चाहते हो तो Glasner might be a good option, right? But if you want to play with this current squad in a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3, I think there are a lot more managers available that can actually do well. But in my honest opinion, sacking Amorim now will again push us back even 2 years further, right? कंप्लीट सीजन क्या, मैं तो 2027 तक देने के लिए राजी हूं. मैं कंप्लीट 2-3 सीजन देने के लिए राजी हूं इस टाइम पे, राइट? राहुल इरामनी बोल रहे हैं कि टेन हैग मेड अ लॉट ऑफ साइनिंग्स कॉज ऑफ विच एमरिम फाउंड इट डिफिकल्ट टू मेक देम अडैप्ट टू प्लेइंग स्टाइल. टेन हैग की साइनिंग्स आल्सो वर नॉट इवन मेकिंग सेंस फॉर हिज formation as well, right? When he came first, when he lost the first few games, he completely switched his and adapted. Okay, good football. Completely adapted and switched his football. And then what he did, we are able to finish in the top three. The moment he started playing his football, we had an absolutely disastrous performance against Spurs in the first few games. Completely got opened up. So it's not about ki his signings also worked. His signings for his system also didn't work. So it's a more of a scouting issue and a player profile identification issue more than a manager signing the players as well. And this time, I think that whole narrative has changed right now with Christopher Vivell coming in. Ki it's not going to be a completely a managerial decision for the signings that's gonna happen. There's scouting networks. Okay, Ahmad. Okay, foul. There's a scouting team right now. Christopher Vivell is the head of the scouts. He does a fantastic job in identifying the talents, right? Um, and and that's where the belief is there right now, right? That okay, Shaw has been okay, decent in this game abhi tak to dekha jata. But yeah, coming back to that whole shift has changed, in my opinion. That mentality shift has happened. It's not completely Amorim's call right now to make the signings. Vivell and the scouting staff are presenting him with options that these are the players for your style of play, and that coordination needs to happen with that scouting team. अगर मैनेजर पे सारा डाल दिए कि चलो वाइब से विल साइन प्लेयर्स, इट्स नॉट गोना हैपन, राइट? Comments like look great today and just enjoying it, looks like all can see through my brain and stealing my words. Absolutely. मैं बोलता हूँ ना हमेशा, my comment section are always fantastic. My chat is always fantastic when they come. I know right now 9 people are watching, which is fair. A lot of channels might be streaming right now. But fantastic watching in the first 1 hour by 20-25 watching the. That was fantastic. But I know everyone will come back on halftime, which is why we need to enjoy the game together. आप लोग भी बने रहिए. We'll keep on chatting with you guys and watching the game as well. Yes, absolutely. Accordingly, Amorim को you can judge only after 2 full season. Last season तो we should not consider exactly. और बंदे को जनवरी पे कुछ कोई बैकिंग भी नहीं दी, right? We let go of Rashford and Anthony, right, for loans, right, but did not replace them with any players. Aston Villa replaced like some of their like squad, not replaced, but added loan signings in the squad, and that helped them so much in finishing where they are right now, right? Okay, that was good ball win. Bruno, Hollywood pass. Mbeumo, fantastic touch. Brian Mbeumo. Oh, bhai, what a save. Oh, that was a classic. This is the Brian Mbeumo I want to see, man. What a first touch. Look at that first touch, bhai. Look at that first touch by Mbeumo. This is the Mbeumo of Brentford, guys. What a shot. What a save, man. What a save. What a save. Right? Exactly. Usko signings पे back नहीं किए. He only got Dorgu in the signings. And Garnacho had the whole responsibility of taking that L10. Great ball again. Mbeumo. Oh, bhai. Again close. Oh, man. Brian Mbeumo is coming close, guys. Brian Mbeumo is coming close, guys. Let's go. Well, first 15 minutes have a tense tactical tone with United controlling the game in terms of position, but Burnley looking solid defensively. They looked solid defensively even in the first half against Spurs as well, right? And Championship, they had a good defensive season, but some of their core have already left. I think we will be fine this game, in my opinion. We will be fine this game. Glasner type of managers won't fit, and with Glasner you need sacrificial player at least, and contributions for not so traditional position. In Frankfurt, Kostic used to do that, and in Palace, Sarr is everywhere on the pitch, right? Sacrificial players, when you say like Sarr actually does a lot of tracking back, a lot of runs, and a lot of you know, I think very underrated player. Okay, Matheus Cunha. Matheus, penalty man, penalty. Pen. Let's go, bhai. Let's go. Is it a pen though? और फ्री किक? इट्स अ पेन, इट्स अ पेन, बॉक्स के अंदर हुआ था ये. हमारे अगेंस्ट सबको बुफॉन बनना होता है. यस, ऑलमोस्ट 1-0 एम्बूमो. एग्जैक्टली. वॉचिंग गार्नाचो फेल्ट लाइक किसके बिगड़े हुए बच्चे हैं उसके पापा के बाहर की दुनिया दिखाने भेजा है. एब्सोल्युटली, एब्सोल्युटली. Burnley lost the number one to us, but we gave them Walker. Okay, I think it's outside the box. I don't think so. क्या पेनल्टी दी है? I don't think so. It's outside the box. It's outside the box, guys. माउंट ने जीता बॉल. Fantastic stuff by Mount. It is outside the box. I think it's outside the box. Yeah, foul started outside the box. Exactly. Foul started outside the box. I think penalty मेरे हिसाब से नहीं है. But let's see, guys. I won't mind. I won't mind some luck, guys. I won't mind some luck. Right. I will never mind some luck right now at this point. फाउल तो है देखो. फाउल तो है. But I'm just not convinced that it's inside the box. हाँ, यहां से exactly शुरू हुआ. Right. I'm not that convinced that from it's inside the box. अभी अभी फिर से पता चलेगा. रुको, बहुत क्लोजली चल रहा है ये. हाँ. It's outside the box, man. Come on. उसकी maybe I don't know how they're gonna do this, but आधी बॉडी उसकी एयर में थी inside the box, right? When the foul is initiated, contact कहां पे लगा? I think that's where the referee is checking. Where is the contact, right? Contact कहां पे है तो वो देखना पड़ेगा हम लोग को. माउंट वॉकर का टसल हमेशा होता रहता है चेल्सी यूनाइटेड शर्ट. एग्जैक्टली. वॉकर गिविंग मी 2024 सिटी डिफेंस वाइब्स. ओके. मॉनिटर पे चेक होगा. सब पेनल्टी पक्का है ये. 100%. 100% it's a pen. Absolutely. That's my Mount. I believe in my bad boy. Absolutely. Fantastic. I mean, let's give it to Mount, right? Let's give it to Mason Mount. He has been very good, at least in whatever games he has played, right? Contact outside the box. Free kick, I think. मेरे को वही लग रहा है यार. मेरे को वही लग रहा है, right? Yeah, this happened, I know. But I think contact outside the box ही लग रहा है. Contact अगर हो चुका है. रुको, wait, hold on. Contact अभी नहीं. Yeah, I think it's just inside the box. Right? The contact initiate जरूर हुआ the tussle, but the contact that actually made the foul happen actually was inside the box. So it's going to be interesting to see, भाई. 1-0 भी ले लूंगी तो जीडी भी पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा. बस जीतो यार. 1-0 भी चलेगा. आज 1-0 क्या, अभी एक गोल मार लिया ना, विल बी 2-3-0 easily. Mount can hear he wants to prove you so bad. I want to be proven bad, bhai. I want to be proven wrong. If I'm if I criticize a player and then they actually go and perform well, I won't mind, bhai. I won't mind. I think it's gonna be a pen, bhai. ये माउंट भी जर्सी पुल कर रहा था. Fair enough. If outside the box, then card also incoming. Oh, because he was the last defender. Oh, right. Especially own team players. Oh, it's not a pen. It's not a pen, bhai. Foul from Mount given, exactly. That's a fair one, bhai. अगर ये पेनल्टी होता ना, हार्श होता. Even as a United fan. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Last man tackle था. At the end of the day, team का भला होगा, exactly. Foul from Mount given. No, fair. It was not a pen in my opinion. It was not a pen. That's my POV. Yeah, no penalty. I don't think so. It's a pen. I don't think so. It's a pen, भाई. Mount clear जर्सी pull कर रहा था. Fair. That's what I see. That's what I definitely see. For a good change, good refereeing. That's a fair refereeing decision, in my opinion. I think initially उसने foul दिया, but अगर usually what happens, once he goes to the screen, it's usually a penalty. But let's see. Okay, Ahmad. Okay, Ahmad Diallo, penalty. Pen. This is a pen, man. This is nailed on pen. नहीं दिया. नहीं दिया. Ooh. क्या? What? ये तो pen था. Or did he go get the ball? Did he get the ball? जैसे आर्सेनल सिटी या एलएफसी होता तो पेन मिल जाता. नहीं नहीं नहीं, इट्स अ फेयर डिसीजन भाई. इट्स अ फेयर डिसीजन. फेयर. लालिगा. What? Oh, he got the ball. Good tackle, good tackle. He got the ball, bhai. Hartman, fantastic tackle, bhai. Fantastic tackle. But good stuff from Ahmad. Finally, Ahmad is overlapping, bhai. Finally, Ahmad is overlapping. Finally, is overlapping, bhai. Okay? Okay? Okay. Just give the ball, okay? Bruno. Matheus Cunha. Cross. Oh, header. Lenny Oro is putting in some good performances in the at least in the he's very good in the air. Lenny Oro, by the way. उसके लास्ट सीजन भी हेडर से गोल्स थे, and this season also he has done well, right? I have a small problem against VAR. Why don't you show real-time video but showing in 0.25x? But the more slow-mo you slow-mo everything, the worse it gets as well. It can be reverse as well. अगर एक penalty reverse भी हो सकती है, तो एक penalty दिया भी जा सकता है because the tackle looks even worse, right? No pen, clear challenge. Fair enough, absolutely. अभी itself sexy crosses आ रहे हैं. सेस्को आएगा, क्रॉस होता है, क्या भूल जाएंगे? Fair enough, man. We'll see. At least what I'm able to see right now is at least Ahmad and Mbeumo are overlapping, bhai. Right? Ahmad, Mbeumo. Yeah, I want this Ahmad Mbeumo thing to work, bhai. And Casemiro, okay, great ball, Casemiro. नहीं हुआ. नहीं हुआ. Mohak bhai was saying Sesko Fodega makes me laugh. Sesko Fodega in the later half of the season, Sesko को अभी confidence नहीं है, especially after the last match. Right? Especially after that game against Grimsby, right? Crosses तो आ रहे हैं OP, exactly. Why isn't Sesko starting? Because of cramp he had in the end of the game, and he had a stinker of a game, right? So I think, and to be fair enough, this lineup of Mount, Cunha, and Mbeumo actually did well against Arsenal and Fulham in the first half as well. So I think I know it's the most informed lineup right now we have right now, and I see why Amorim started this lineup, and he had to do this. You are in videos editing type of fields, you know better, of course. किस बारे में बात कर रहे हो? Okay, yeah, exactly. No, around this point, right? It makes it even worse, right? Right. Fair. Crosses तो आ रहे हैं. Okay, yeah, fair. Rupesh is here, bhai. Thank you so much. मेरी prediction 2-0 है. Hopefully. If the thing is that we need to score the first goal. And that too in the first half. अगर हम first half पे we score, then we'll be fine. Burnley has absolutely no answers for the press, which is good. And this should be a given in most games. Okay. That was good pressing, bhai. Good pressing by Cunha. Fantastic, bhai. Ahmad. भाई अमाद आराम से भाई. Okay, Bayindir. Yeah, VR slow-mo type of thing. Exactly. Fair enough. Yeah, मैं बोलता हूँ ना, VR में even on the penalty decisions, like when things go really slow, even those tackles make it so worse. उस basis पे बहुत सारे tackles पे red card भी मिले हैं लोगों को. Right? Red card भी people have got actually before. Right? Okay, Mbeumo. Okay, great ball. Oh, डालो. फाउल था क्या वो? काइल वॉकर. आज काइल वॉकर पागल हो गया भाई. I thought Mbeumo might lose his confidence. Mbeumo is someone who has been a talisman for Brentford. Why? When Ivan Toney was banned, he took the mantle, he took the leadership of Brentford, and took Brentford to top 10 finishes with goals and assists. He was the talisman of Brentford, bhai. Oh, that's a foul, man. Bhai Saab. Kyle Walker. Oh. But yeah, that's what it is, right? Mbeumo. He'll not. I told you, right? Mbeumo will actually do well tonight. He's a player who does his comeback. And ऐसा नहीं कि उसने खराब खेला था. He scored the first goal by for United in that game. Okay. Bruno Fernandes free kick. चलो ब्रूनो एक अच्छा फ्री किक. Let's go. Free kick. Oh! Oh! Is it a goal? Is it a goal? Is it a goal? Is it a goal? Goal! 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 Let's go! Goal! 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 Goal by goal. 1-0 to Man United. 1-0 to Man United. I'm going to update the scoreline, guys. 1-0 to Man United. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Set pieces. Second goal in set piece this season. Second goal in set piece this season, guys. Goal, goal. Let's go. Exactly. Dallo can play left wing. Exactly, it does. But abhi goal celebrate karte hain. Goal. Fantastic. Fantastic corner. Fantastic delivery by Bruno. And Dubravka made the mistake. Right? And look who scored, bhai. Oh, it's an own goal. It's an own goal once again. Casemiro header. And straight to Dubravka. Goal, own goal, own goal. Own goal. It's an own goal, bhai. But it was a set piece. I thought hit the post. Yes. Hit the post and then came back to the defender and the goalkeeper could not grab the goal. Look at Amorim, bhai. Look at Amorim. It was Cullen's own goal, guys. Cullen's own goal. साला नहीं मारा भी तो own goal. Open plays अभी तक गोल हुआ ही नहीं है प्रीमियर लीग में. It's been only 2 own goals अभी तक. Casemiro header था. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Good ball. नहीं हुआ. After Arsenal looks like Chelsea and United are taking inspiration. Fair enough, man. Set piece is very, very important piece. Set piece is very important for Man United and for any team in the Premier League to succeed. And that's what Arsenal is doing, right? I'll take it own goal, jo bhi ho. Absolutely, absolutely. Sala mara bhi to own goal. Exactly. Arsenal की फीलिंग आ गई. Arsenal वाली फीलिंग. तो कुनिया क्या हुआ भाई? What has happened to Matheus Cunha? No. Matheus Cunha injured नहीं होना चाहिए. No, no, no. No, no. No, this should not happen, bhai. Yeah, man, absolutely. Cunha down. This cannot happen, bhai. Look at Amorim. Arey, bhai. Is it a knee issue? Oh, shit. No, no, no. No, 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 no. This cannot happen, bhai. No, no, this cannot happen. भाई अभी इसको सब आउट करो. सिंपल सी बात है. Don't play him right now. We are 1-0 up. Sub him off. Get Sesko. Is he worked? Get Sesko. I don't think so. It's a minor injury, man. मेरे को नहीं लग रहा है. The way he is sitting there, I think it might be a knee issue. या फिर एक ligament वाला हो सकता है. That's why he's not taking any chances. Hamstring हुआ तो City game से out. Exactly. What did we do to deserve this fate? This is what it is, bhai. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right? Let's see. Let's see. I'm worried about this. He should not get injured, bhai. He should not get injured. He's going off. He's done, bhai. Shit, man. Shit. He's done. It's a major injury, guys. No, he absolutely he has been subbed, bhai. Shit, man. We are cursed, man. What the hell? What the hell, bhai? I don't know even if it's a hamstring or not. Matheus Cunha cannot be injured, bhai. Shit, man. What luck, man. What luck we have. Shit, man. Shit. I hope he recovers by international break. I think City game का Chelsea game भी miss करेगा भाई. Mistake. I think he's gonna miss the Chelsea game as well. We cannot take chances with Cunha, and also the fact that last season we had made the same mistakes, right? By putting players way early than what they are supposed to, right? Zirkzee aa gaya, Alex, exactly. Bhai, thank you so much for joining. Bhai, like kar do stream. Hope you have not, if you have not liked the stream, hamstring hogi to 3 weeks at least. I'm actually fearing that it might be a ligament thing, right? चेल्सी गेम में मिस करेगा एग्जैक्टली मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ चेल्सी चेल्सी गेम मिस कर सकता है Zirkzee आ गया भाई जर्गजी फाइनली विल गेट टू सी जर्गजी एंड एम्बुमो परफॉर्मिंग पापा यूनाइटेड फैन है उसका चेहरा देख के देखने लायक है उसके साथ भी मैच देख रही थैंक यू अरे सुपर लेट्स गो भाई लेट्स गो होप इट्स हैमस्ट्रिंग ओनली नी इंजरीज कैन बी ट्रिकी एग्जैक्टली मैं तो आई एम वरिंग द वर्स्ट एट दिस पॉइंट एंड चैट लेट मी नो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ इंजरी इट वाज आई थिंक आई थिंक इट्स नॉट अ हैमस्ट्रिंग आई थिंक इट्स अ लिगामेंट थिंग वरना ऐसे वो नहीं जाता if he comes by 3 weeks and this injury forces us to get a CM, I don't mind this injury. Yeah, man. अगर कुछ होना है तो अभी हो जाए भाई ऐसे जनवरी के टाइम पे ना हो राइट होप इट्स hamstring only injuries can be very tricky I know and coming back to form after that rehab is also very difficult Ahmad के साथ भी वही हुआ था right when Ahmad got injured in that January phase you know that training that Amorim did and Menu Ahmad Collier right काफी 4-5 प्लेयर एक साथ इंजर्ड हुए थे it was very difficult for those players to come back to form right it was very difficult right thank god we have exactly man अगर इंजरी हो रहा है तो भाई this has never been uh, the better period right now it's if it's LCL type of things at least MCL हुआ तो एटलीस्ट 1 महीना 2 महीना तो निकल लेगा तो वी हैव टू बी केयरफुल वी हैव टू बी केयरफुल ऑन दिस वन राइट फब्रिजियो अपडेट दे देगा हाफ टाइम के बाद फेयर इनफ आई थिंक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस तक कुछ नहीं आने वाला है हैमस्ट्रिंग नहीं भी हो सकता है मे बी इट्स अ कॉशन हु नोस भाई ब्राजील पे नहीं जाएगा विनी रॉड्रिगो को कोई नहीं जा रहा है नो नॉट अबाउट हिम गोइंग टू ब्राजील राइट नाउ इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक में एटलीस्ट ओके दैट्स ओके डेंजरस बॉल ऑफसाइड नहीं डेंजरस बॉल गुड हेडर अमाद भाई ब्रूनो भी लग पड़ रहा है उसके साथ लेट्स गो भाई लेट्स गो बेन फॉस्टर को एज अ गोलकीपर कितना रेट करते हो बेन फॉस्टर उसके टाइम पे ही वाज अ डिसेंट गोलकीपर भाई ही वाज अ डिसेंट गोलकीपर बट कुड हैव हैड अ डिसेंट करियर बट उसने भी मिस्टेक्स करी है बट जितना भी खेला है ठीक खेला है बट आई थिंक इज हैप्पी बीइंग अ कंसल्टेंट एट मैन सिटी काफी टाइम से वहां पे आई ब्रोक माई ACL once and never been the same since मेरा MCL टीयर हुआ है आई हैव हैड एन MCL बिफोर आई वाज डूइंग आइस स्केटिंग एंड उस पे गिर गया था मैं and then and that was during the COVID period bhai, and I was struggling to get treatment because they were actually prioritizing COVID patients उस time पे right so that was a difficult phase I know that injury maybe it can be a tactic so that it does not go for Brazil and also nahi yaar ye to conspiracy theory he actually got injured right and he actually sat back where's our center back Shaw kidhar hai why Bruno was there Shaw needs to do better but Bruno also is doing his bit in tracking back as well so it's fair enough NDI scores another goal. Oh, is it? We'll check the half time scores as well. Hamstring की जगह ligament हुआ तो ज्यादा टाइम के लिए एग्जैक्टली हैमस्ट्रिंग तो आप फिक्स हो जाओगे 1 महीने के लिए 1 महीने में रिहैब करके लिगामेंट इंजरी हुआ तो 2 महीने मिनिमम लोग यार भाई राम बख्शीजिया थैंक यू सो मच राम होप यू हैव लाइक दिस टीम हेलो भाई रूट गुलेट आ गया कहां पे कहां है बट होप यू आर डूइंग वेल मैन होप यू लाइक दिस टीम कितने लोग लाइक किए स्ट्रीम गाइस मैं देखता हूं एक बार होप यू हैव लाइक दिस टीम राइट 31 लाइक्स हो चुके हैं गाइस थैंक यू सो मच आज भी 50 लाइक्स ऊपर हो जाना चाहिए होपफुली शॉ का एज कितना हो चुका है बुढ़ा लग रहा है नॉट सो फास्ट ऑब्वियसली द इंजरीज हैव टेकन अ टॉल ऑन हिम I think he's late. I think 30s. He's already like late 20s and 30s. 29 या 30 में I think Luke Shaw right now. मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ Luke Shaw and a fun fact about Luke Shaw has actually been injured for a total of 4.5 seasons out of the 10 seasons he has been at United. 4.5 seasons in numbers Luke Shaw has missed from injuries. ये एक stat है आपके लिए, right? Root Gullit. Joshua Zirkzee. Let's go. 31 likes. Make the stream 50 likes. Exactly. Every watch along we have crossed 50 likes. Bhai. Every watch along recently we have crossed 50 likes. आज भी हो जाना चाहिए hopefully. Lot of people will come half time. I'm pretty sure. Krul must keeper tha. Yeah, Tim Krul was very good, bhai. Tim Krul was an elite penalty saver, bhai. Tim Krul. Tim Krul actually was very good in penalty shootouts, right? Hey, the football stories is here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you have liked the stream. Hope you have subscribed to the channel as well. And do join our Discord server. It's pinned on the chat as well. JJ Gabriel at 14 is owning under absolutely. Right? JJ Gabriel, I think we also heard that Amorim wants him to train with the first team, which is fantastic news for us. That talents are there, right? And if we keep our whole rebuild holistic, right, it can actually work out for us in the long term. Hopefully, we get a generational player somehow. Okay, Burnley in the box. Okay. Oh, that was a great chance. Oh shit. Oh, we were lucky, bhai. We were lucky on this one. I will not be happy until we score a goal from open play. Next is Man City. They are not Burnley. I know. And Abhay, I've said this before. 1-0 ho gaya, that's just fine. But at least I want a 2-0 cushion. Knowing Man United, they can capitulate. They can capitulate any time. You are comfortable 70 minutes, man, then suddenly a mistake comes up from Diogo Dalo. And you're down. Likes algorithm help करती है, join करते रहो. Exactly what Shania is mentioning. Right? If you keep on liking the stream, it's just gonna help. And hopefully जब memberships खुल जाएंगे, super chats आ जाएंगे, super chats भी आने लगेंगे, right? Hopefully soon, भाई, hopefully हो जाएगा, जल्दी हो जाएगा, right? And then and बहुत सारे अच्छे collabs आने वाले हैं in the near future, so definitely do check out. Next week भी काफी collabs हैं. Monday को is going to be a fantastic stream, Suraj and Lala के साथ, so do join in as well. Dalo can play left back. Yeah, he can. That's why he was on the team, bhai. That's why he was on the team under Eric Ten Hag during that time. उसको खिला रहे थे. But he cannot play left wing back efficiently, in my opinion. But है उसमें उसका secondary role है. He has done it before. Okay, Bruno, good ball. Transition अच्छा कर रही है United. चलो, Ahmad. See, इनके साथ dominate करना चाहिए. We have to. Okay, Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad has been good today, bhai. Ahmad has been really, really good. Yes, Krul man, Netherlands lad. Krul was very good, bhai. Krul has been really, really good. You know what? It can be even tactics to make Kobe Menu stay, because Barca also did this with Araujo in Jan and in the Super Cup final when he almost went to Juve and Inigo was acting injured and Araujo given game time. Who knows? Who knows, bhai? But looking at Amorim, I don't think so. It's conspiracy theory, right? It's injury. A talent like Rodrigo moved to Al Ittihad at the age of 18. Rodrigo Mora, right? Fair. Mbeumo corner. Okay. Oh, almost close, bhai. At least our set pieces have improved, right? This season, set pieces, the way we are approaching set pieces has improved this season, at least from a scoring POV, right? So good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Post mein lag gaya. Very good half. Very good first half. Sack Scott Parker right after this game if they does not score at least one goal at least. Asset 30. Why United ke against? If United sometimes plays well, we dominate. Bhai. Yeah, man. That was a final where Inigo was made ACL injured, and this is the match. We can do this for 3 reasons. Not go for Brazil to get a CM, to make Kobe stay. हो सकता है भाई. See, if you're talking about this conspiracy theory, it might actually happen. But let's see, man. Mount again at back post. Absolutely. Mount has been. See, I have been a critic of Mount, right, being there in this team, but now I understand why Amorim is trusting him. Mount has been actually the most impressive player for Man United in the start of the season, if you think about it. So I think what Mount is getting the starts, I think is deserving it. So it's a good news for us. At least we have some assets, at least right now. But I want to see Zirkzee perform well. I have really high hopes from Zirkzee. In chat, let me know what you think, right? If I really want Zirkzee to do well this season, right? अगर Zirkzee अच्छा कर गया ना, our footballing IQ will be much better, right? And let me know what you think, right? I believe in the third theory most, to be honest. fair. हो सकता है. Who knows? Who knows? Barca is loaning Hector Fort, I think. Why don't you sign him? Can be a good fullback, wingback, although not so physically good. Yeah, that's my problem ना. फ्रेडरिक्सन तो सेंटर बैक के ऑप्शन के खिला रहा है, राइट? अगर हम राइट विंग बैक के ऑप्शन के हिसाब से खिला रहे हैं तो हेक्टर फोर्ट, he might be good, but we need more physicality. Okay, Casemiro good. Casemiro is decent भाई in this game. Okay, Diogo डालो भाई. शॉ ओवरलैप कर रहा है. Look at Shaw overlapping from left center back, भाई. Luke Shaw playing like a left back tonight guys. तुमने देखे कितने ओवरलैप रन्स बनाए उसने, लूक शॉ ने, इस गेम पे? But I don't think so. Hector Fort is going to work for United. Okay, good stuff. Ahmad, release कर यार. अरे यार वहां पे था शिट मैन, वहां पे. अरे यार वहां पे डैलो रन बना लिया था ऑलरेडी. Dallo already had made the run. Ahmad could have done the better job, man, in that ball. But good stuff, good stuff. We're good. We're seeing some good football tonight. वो तो Araujo था, and this is our Kobe of its real brilliant work. Amorim, he might have told him to get after he score a goal. हो सकता है भाई, हो सकता है. Let's keep it like conspiracy theory right now. Can be good bench option as is 18-19. But the thing is, right, for a long season we need better bench options. मैं इसीलिए तो बोल रहा हूँ 25 मिलियन अपने पास है. लेट्स गेट डमफ्रीज. 29 मिलियन का रिलीज क्लॉज है उसका. ही विल बी एनी डे गुड एज अ राइट विंग बैक ऑप्शन फॉर एटलीस्ट 2 years. 2 साल में तो 29. ओके, गुड फुटबॉल नहीं हुआ. 2 साल के लिए तो ठीक ही है, राइट? Despite controlling possession, United struggled to create significant scoring opportunities before halftime, reflecting ongoing issues with converting play into goals in Premier League matches. Okay, Dallo has been impressive this game. Bhai, I am surprised. I am so surprised. And Nathan is going to cook me, bhai. Nathan is going to cook me. Right? Nathan might just cook me, aaj. I'm not even kidding. Right? That Diogo Dallo has been good in this game. Right? And Mbeumo, good to see him, man. Good to see him. After what everything happened, he's had a good game abhi tak. Okay, Amad Diallo, Casemiro, Bruno, Mbeumo, good football. Casemiro cross, corner. Let's go, bhai. Very good football. Very, very good football, man. Very, very, very good football. कुछ भी करके जीत गए आज, तो हमारा कोच अच्छे से सो पाएगा आज रात को. He needs a sleep, he needs a break. Man. He needs a sleep, he needs a break. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's see. Another corner. Brian Mbeumo. Right. Brian Mbeumo. चल Brian Mbeumo अच्छा है. ओके, डिसेंट डिलीवरी. कोई था नहीं यार वहां पे. कोई था नहीं वहां पे. ब्रूनो को असिस्ट के पॉइंट्स नहीं मिले यार एफपीएल में. नहीं मिलेंगे. इट वाज इसका कैसेमिरो को मिलेंगे बिकॉज दैट वाज हिज हेडर फर्स्ट. United needs to use effective use of possession, especially against relegation and lower league table opposition teams. We need to close games down, first of all. Bottom 10 teams against. With all due respect. We were 15th last season. We need to close these games out first. Right? And that's what we struggled. Once we close these games out, we'll get more confidence to go against the top teams. Right? Chalo, Bruno. One more. एक बढ़िया और एक बढ़िया delivery. Okay, Bruno. Ahmad. Oh, what a save, bhai. Oh, that would have been a fantastic goal. One of the goals of the season hota. Oh, shit, man. What good stuff by Man United, bhai. Good stuff by Man United. This is what we want to see in most games. Dominate these teams. There's no way we should be pinned down against these teams, right? Oh, this is good football, man. This is very good football. This is very, very good football. I'm liking what I'm seeing here right now today. It's not about coach, players be issue hai, consistency nahi, some chomus day in, day out pop out of Amorim. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. Players to hai, main to bolta hu, players ko bhi accountable therao. It's not only a manager's issue. You always need to hold the players accountable as well. But what I'm seeing tonight, at least, is a very good mentality switch that, yes, we are playing fine today. I think we'll be fine. This is good football. Hey, nahi hua. Hey, Bruno needs. Hey, Bruno knew there were two defenders right there, right? He needs to do better, man. He needs to do better there. Experienced player. Okay, that was a fantastic set piece move. And technique by Ahmad was so good. I wish it was a bit wider, bhai. Right? Amorim will soon be joining board managers club. उसके बाल चले गए. And you know what? Amorim actually had done hair rooting. जो उसको बाल देख रहे हो ना इतने मस्त. वो actually टकला था when he was playing. 8 minutes का extra time है, guys. So I'm going to put the stoppage time as 8 minutes. Right? 8 minute का stoppage time है, guys. 8 minutes stoppage time. Close down teams won't possible until your main striker confident ho. And that is where we need Sesko in the second half. Second half में Sesko अगर आएगा, right? Okay, Mbeumo क्या हो गया अब? अबे नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये डुब्रावका को कोई खरीद लेते, कुछ करो इनियोस. नहीं यार. Will I think something's brewing up definitely. Sene Lamens आएगा but late. I think it's going to be deadline day वाला deal. Did you see the Grimsby video mocking Amorim playing with the tactics board? उन लोग करेंगे भाई, they deserve it. Not only Grimsby, man. Lot of the teams actually mocked Amorim, but they deserve it, bhai. They deserve it. Right? Chalo, free kick से एक goal, set piece goal, set piece. Okay, Zirkzee, yeah, this was a bad option, man. Zirkzee, pass ही दे देता, Zirkzee. I want Zirkzee to do well. Okay, Mount, Hollywood pass, won the second. Okay, yaar. Okay, Zirkzee, pass दे दे, Ahmad को दे दे, Mbeumo, Ahmad. Okay, Bruno. Oh, it was from Zirkzee, I think. Corner नहीं दिया. I don't think so, it's a corner. Manu coming second half. Casemiro can't continue 90 minutes and Ugarte, we can't believe him at this point. I think most probably going to be Manu that's coming on the second half. At least against Burnley. We looked in control. So it should be fine. Apna time aayega, exactly. Reminds of a time when we lost to Bradford City 4-2. These things will happen. Even Arsenal went through that very poor phase of run, right? You remember that phase when Arsenal only won one game in the 10-game period during Arteta, and they lost like 7 or 8 games during that period. And everyone was like, Arteta out. But he stuck, right? They stuck to him and it eventually worked out. So let's give it to him, bhai. Let's give it to him. Okay. According to Maresca, Delap will miss Bayern United Liverpool Spurs game easily 2 months. By hamstring, 2 months easily. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bruno has tracked back. Bhai. Bruno has done decent today. Bhai. Bruno has done decent. The Bournemouth team is illegal. We can't compete. Kya hai score line, bhai? What's the score line? Abhi. Swad aa gaya Premier League ka. This is what I was saying you, man. This is exactly what I was telling you. Right? It's never easy, guys. It's never easy. It's going to be never easy for any Premier League team this season. Right? At least on the top team. Top teams may, what is going to happen, every team is going to give you a tough fight. Right? Every team is going to give you a tough fight. It's not easy in the Premier League. Relegation candidates ko aap nikal lo, West Ham, Wolves, vagara, these are easy games, I would say. But the rest of the games will be tough, bhai. Okay, good block by Zirkzee. Good. Staying vigilant in the box. This is what I want. Very good pressing by Ahmad. Ahmad, let's go. Zirkzee, release Mbeumo. Ahmad. Oh, what a miss, bhai. What a miss. That was fantastic football. That was counter-attack, bhai. But we have to convert. Oh, man. That was good pressing. Ahmad has been very, very good tonight. I had been so critical of Ahmad over the past few months, I would say. But this is fantastic. And look at Mbeumo's pass. That was a good pass. But could have been not on the bounce, you know. अगर Mbeumo का pass ना bounce पे नहीं होता ना, it would have been a better situation for Ahmad to score. But having said that, Ahmad should have done better. Gary is here. Thank you so much for joining, man. Thank you so much. Hope you've liked the streams. 0 shot from target from us. Bournemouth is not an easy team. Bournemouth is a tough team. मैंने बोला था कल ही prediction मेरा था कि it's going to be a 2-2 draw. And that's what's happening, bhai. Bournemouth might actually go and win this game. I won't be surprised. Okay, Mbeumo. 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 Mbeumo has been so good in this game, bhai. Mbeumo. Oh, oh, Zirkzee. Penalty. Nahi. Oh, bhai, what a chance. What a chance, man. What a chance. Oh, shit. An attempted mass shooter has been arrested near Stamford Bridge after the Chelsea game. He's wearing a helmet, had a vest on. Oh, damn, is it? Oh, shit, man. Man, these open gun shootings are happening everywhere right now. I'm not even kidding right now. Oh, that is a big news. I'll start this, but I'll hold this comment, man. What a miss, lol. Exactly. Now that should have been converted. Richarlison fraud Brazilian team में comeback होते ही back to default. It's not about him not performing. I think overall Bournemouth is a very, very tough side to beat. Bhai. I told everyone that's not easy. Everyone is going for a Spurs comfortable 2-0 win. I told you, I think it's going to be a draw or Bournemouth win. And you will see what's going to happen. Title winners हो गया हमारा Thomas Frank Glazing. By the way, love Frank. Frank is a good manager, but थोड़ा Glazing ज़्यादा हो गया था, right? Zirkzee is a hold up play Jackson का है, but he's way better. Any day, bhai. Zirkzee, once he opens up, you will see his IQ in absolute full flow, right? KDB को Gabriel Jesus ने आदत दिला दी थी उसकी. Fair. Arey, look who's here. Shivam is here, bhai. Good evening, Mr. Canada. Top 3 performance United in the first half. Top 3 performers. Ahmad, Mbeumo, and surprisingly Diogo Dalot. He has been good in this game. Surprisingly good. Right? That's what I would do. 2-0 हो जाते, what a counter. Exactly. Mbeumo तो फिनिश कर लेता. Mbeumo अगर भी फिनिश नहीं करता ना, वो जो बाउंस पास दिया ना, वो बाउंस पास नहीं देना चाहिए था उसको. He should have actually he had enough time to pass the ball to Ahmad, but I get it why he did it that way as well. Hot na kare second half. I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. Watching this game right now, I think we'll be fine. Oh my God. Mark my words, Ash bhai, these things will cost us game this also. Yes, maybe not against Burnley, but let's say against Aston Villa, let's say against आपके Newcastle वगैरह, this will cost us for sure. Diallo lol, exactly. Diallo man. गिर जाता तो पेनल्टी मिल जाता 100%. वो भी हो सकता था. Semenyo is legit the best player in the Premier League outside of top 6. He's too good. इसका assist था क्या? I mean, Semenyo was actually linked with us at Man United. Semenyo was actually linked to us and Man United. Right? Timer stop कर देता हूँ, guys. It's halftime, 1-0, and a very good first half by Man United, I would say. I know we scored from an own goal. We missed some chances, but I think we saw some good football. Can we maintain this in the second half? That's what we have to check out and see, right? That's what we need to check out and see. हम chances convert पे टट्टी हैं, absolutely. टट्टी तो है भाई, definitely. Spurs की आत्मा जाग जाती है सिटी की जर्सी देख के. Spurs की आत्मा शायद जाग जाए second half में. You just never know, भाई. You just never know by Spurs. More than Bournemouth, it's Andani Iraola, most adaptive, fantastic manager, top manager. If he took that Bournemouth team to those levels in the Premier League, big up to Andoni Iraola. Top manager. This is where we need Sesko, hold up play, whatever. But and you know what? I think Sesko will come in the second half. Right now, once Mount slugs off, we'll see Sesko and maybe Bruno in that 10 role, right? Hopefully, guys. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Chucky injured. Oh, Chucky is not playing in this game. Oh, like City game. Okay, fair enough. We'll come back strong in the second half. By the way, first goal was lazy from Romero. Fair enough. Hey, Spurs can come back in this. They have enough attacking options to actually trouble many teams, right? They have the attacking options to trouble any team, and so you need to trust the players. You need to trust the players. Both the 2 times Mbeumo created chances, we needed the striker to finish them. Yes. And that's why I think Sesko hota to finish ho bhi jata. But let's see, man. Tottenham will win. 1-0 hai bas. They will score, chill out. But Bournemouth can actually be very dangerous on the transition. You saw that Liverpool game, right? So Bournemouth को ऐसे कम मत आंकनो भाई. They might actually turn out winners. मजा आ गया, फिर भी हाँ फट रही है. I know. The second half में जैसे हमारे I know. We need the second goal at least before 60 minutes. वो हो गया ना, we'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. अरे Lavanya is here. LJ, thank you so much for joining. Zergzi and Ahmad Lol, what a miss. I know. Those should have been converted. Absolutely should have been converted. What is the Spurs? No shots at all. City को देख के ये प्राइम ब्राजील की टीम बन जाते हैं. But I think they'll be fine in the second half, in my opinion. They're gonna be fine in the second half. Slowly, I'm taking chats. By slowly, I'm taking chats. So stay tuned. How do I say this? I feel like 3-0 easy. Yeah, 3-0 to ho hi jata. And this is what we need to do with these teams, right? We need to score, outscore them, and finish the game, right? But having said that, we should have converted those chances. हम 1-0 डाउन, हम कम से कम स्कोर लाइन तो चेक कर लेते हैं. Fair. Despite all this misses, blame manager पे आएगा. Chiranjeev, thank you so much for joining the stream. You know what? I don't think so. इस गेम पे मैनेजर पे आएगा. I think most probably what's going to happen is it's going to be the players who will be held more accountable on this one. अगर आप लोग चांसेस ही कन्वर्ट नहीं कर पाओगे तो उसमें सेटअप का क्या इशू है? अभी तक तो सेटअप अच्छा ही खेली है इस गेम में, राइट? एंड वी हैव सीन सम गुड थिंग्स भाई. हाइलाइट्स भी अगर आप देखोगे फर्स्ट हाफ, दैट सेट पीस थिंग विद ब्रूनो एंड अमाद, राइट? And that link up between Ahmad and Mbeumo and Zergzi, that was very good, right? There's a Comic Con around the corner. Kid was dressed as character from Resident Evil's Umbrella Corporation. Mass shooter, good grief. Oh my god, man. What could have happened? Dominant first half. Kishore, thank you so much for joining. Hope you have liked this stream. कितना likes हो चुके हैं, right? Last काफी watch along से मेरे 60 likes हो रहे हैं. आज कितने likes हुए हैं भाई? अभी तक कितने likes हुए हैं? 38 likes गए. 12 more likes to 50. 12 more likes to 50. Hopefully everyone likes the stream. Yeah, dominant first half, but that's the thing. We are just only 1-0. Easily this could have been 2-0 or 3-0, but it's not happening, right? 3-0 is the current. Exactly. And people blame Amorim for this finishing. Yeah, Amorim is not be blamed from the finishing. Amorim ko blame kiya jata hai when he makes some crazy substitution when it's absolutely not needed. And sometimes the pivot situation as well. And the Amorim criticism, Keshav, has always been this. You had 8 months to figure out your midfield and your right wing back and your goalkeeper. You did not, right? But I think hopefully after the bomb squad is gone, hopefully in January we'll be able to prioritize them. भाई जो भी कहो मजा बड़ा है. Exactly. मजा तो है मेरे को first half. Like I had a fun time watching the first half. I think we had some good chances as well. This is what I want to see ना. I want to see some good attacking football week in week out. ठीक है हम जीते ना जीते भाई, but at least show that this rebuild might actually work, right? Trafford could have been on the United list. Trafford, or you're saying James Trafford. Spurs is a fraud team, bhai. Spurs is a fraud team. They could be fraud, but they could turn out insane on some games as well, right? And they could do that. They could actually turn really good in some games. 1.53 xg, but only an own goal. I need more xgs, bhai. I need more xgs. 3 goals in Premier yet to score a goal, 2 own goals. Luck hai, bhai. Luck hai. But it's okay. We also needed that luck for that own goal as well. जो luck हमारे पास होता नहीं है usually. Right? Cherki thigh injury. Okay. So I think, and let me know what you think, which means Savinho will get a start or Foden will get a start. Foden will get a start finally, right? And I mean he has to start Foden, right? Right now. It's high time right now. Dallo hota left side game dhire. No, Dallo has been pretty good in this first half. I don't know which game you are seeing right now. Dallo has been actually very good in this first half. Surprisingly has been good in the first half. Dallo, I hope Cherki gets fit by Derby game. I think thigh injury hai, so he should be okay by 2-3 weeks, in my opinion. Players miss the chance and people go after the manager. Absolutely. Despite all the misses, blame manager पे जाएगा. गलती हमारे 30 player करेंगे और sack Amorim बोलेंगे. Yeah, that's a fair argument. That's absolutely a fair argument. And मैं इसीलिए not even during Amorim reign ना, मैं ETH के टाइम से, ओले के टाइम से बोला हूं ये चीज, राइट? ETH के टाइम से भी ये चीज बोला. आप मैनेजर कुछ भी कर ले, अगर प्लेयर्स ही आर नॉट लिसनिंग टू द टैक्टिक्स, are not actually performing the basics of the game, right? If you see all the goals that United concede over the past years, right? उसमें आपको एक common pattern नजर आएगी. There's a common pattern that you're gonna see. The common pattern is mistakes. Very basic mistakes, not defending close enough in the box, not being compact in away games, right? Losing control, right? Misplaced passes. Like, do your basics correct. right? And then let things unfold in itself, right? वो नहीं किया यूनाइटेड प्लेयर्स ने. Looks good. The players are fighting. Feels like they want to make the manager happy. Good stuff. Good stuff. At least they had to do it, right? They had to do it after the Grimsby game. They have to. बोर्नमथ की इंटेंसिटी बहुत हाई है. वी कैन स्कोर द लेट विनर्स. कभी तो ठकेंगे. बट वो सेकंड हाफ में दे स्टे कॉम्पैक्ट एज वेल भाई. डैलो खेलता क्यों है? बिकॉज डैलो हैज बीन डिसेंट टुनाइट. भाई आप लोग कौन सा गेम देख रहे हो? आई डोंट नो. Guys, like the stream and join the Discord server. Exactly. Like the stream. Subscribe to Ash Talks Football. Soon will be 1000 as well. And join the Discord server as well. Usme competitions hai, so you can participate in it. If Cunha injury turns out to be very serious, as it should not, Kobe has a good chance to start, so Bruno can play up front. I hope so. If this turns out to be some kind of blessing in disguise, right? That it gives Kobe Manu the chance to actually start and play well. Why not? But obviously, we should not be thinking in that way that Cunha injured. Cunha should never be injured in the first place. Very important player for Man United this season. 38 likes showing. Yes, great. Great stuff, bhai. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. 12 more likes, guys, to 50. I hope आप like करो. 43 likes हो चुके हैं. Let's go. Let's go by 43. 7 more likes for 50, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying the chats. Even as a rival, मुझे ये डालो. I know. I have been very critical of Diogo Dalot for a lot of time right now, right? I know मैं थोड़ा पीछे हूँ चैट से. मैं सबका चैट ले रहा हूँ धीरे धीरे. सो आई एम गोना टेक इट. लाइट ऑफ एरिया फोन पे देखूंगी. पापा के साथ सेकंड हाफ कुछ काम चल रहा है. एब्सोल्युटली डोंट वरी. You have been there in the stream. I really appreciate people who have joined and stayed in the stream, right? Really appreciate them. Bournemouth का new left back. Who's the new left back? Bournemouth. They signed a new left back, right? He's pretty good, I heard, right? Even after losing their whole defense, Bournemouth is looking crazy solid. That's what I'm saying. It's Andoni Iraola, the coach, the man that has transformed Bournemouth into a good footballing side, right? Eddie Howe did his job, fantastic job in stabilizing, but Iraola is taking Bournemouth to the next level right now. We are familiar with Dubravka as well. Short spell at United could have been very useful today as an option. Some wonderful saves though. Fair, absolutely. No, that's fine. आप वापस आओ, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. The replacement of Kirk is Bournemouth. Amazing scouting. Absolutely. I think we have heard about a lot of good things about the left back. I don't remember the name exactly. I haven't tracked that transfer yet. Anthony Taylor असली प्रॉब्लम है. हर टैकल को फाउल देता है वो. He is a very inconsistent man, referee भाई. You have to take that. But ठीक है, it's just first half अभी. You're gonna be fine भाई. By the end, Spurs will win the game. Partnership of Luke Shaw top. Luke Shaw has been good. Luke Shaw, first of all, by the way, guys, if you have not watched the game and hearing it from me, right? Luke Shaw, a left center back, was actually overlapping tonight. Insane, भाई, insane. किसके एफपीएल टीम में कलन था? एफपीएल पंचायत के स्ट्रीम में कमेंट किया था. बढ़िया हुआ उसके साथ. कलन को बहुत लोग रखे हैं भाई. कलन इज एक्चुअली परसेंटेज में काफी ज्यादा है इन टर्म्स ऑफ सिलेक्शन. आई डोंट नो व्हाई. What if City also go for Fermin race? Crazy entertainment. Fermin Lopez will not be sold by Barcelona, man. He will not be sold. He's a very important asset for Barcelona in the later stages of the game. Are, let's go, bhai. Let's go. Maddie is here. Thank you so much for joining. Let's do 50 likes. Exactly. Let's do 50 likes, bhai. I'm a growing channel and every stream पे अगर 50 likes के ऊपर आ रहे हैं, this is fantastic thing for my channel and for our community, for you guys as well, for supporting the channel and absolutely joining every time I'm going live. Already back to back 3-day stream कर चुके हैं. 2 more streams are going to happen. Sunday को Liverpool Arsenal game होने वाला है and Monday को also there's going to be a stream as well. So do check out. Chucky, before a game, I'll kill Man United. Chucky, after the game, Man United killed me. Fair. Pawan is here. Thank you so much. Hope you have liked the stream. Hope you have subscribed to the channel as well. It only works for one match. After वही Old United वापस आ जाएगी. Yeah, that worries me still. Na. It still worries me, Pawan. It still worries me. Can we be consistent? Can this Bruno Casemiro pivot actually be consistent? Can Casemiro produce performances consistently? Can Mount be even this consistent? Can Ahmad be even this consistent? Consistency, I will expect definitely from Mbeumo this season, that he will definitely do well for us. I'm pretty sure. Even to a certain extent, Matthias De Ligt will also do well for this season, right? But from others, we need more better consistency. Matheus Cunha suffered an hamstring injury against Burnley. Man United's Brazilian star subbed off, as now he'll be assessed by the staff. So गया ये 1 महीने के लिए गया at least 3-4 हफ्ते. He's gone by. Still, United players haven't scored in the Prem. Fair. I think hopefully second half we will do it, right. And Mbeumo ka touches has been really good, right. Touch map दिखा रहे हैं उसकी Premier League की. He has been really good this game. Not starting an 80 million striker against Burnley is criminal in my opinion. But the thing is, he's not fit now. He had a cramp in the game, and he had a stinker, bhai. So players who did not play well had to be benched. That's why Sesko is not starting today. And to be fair, this is the only lineup that has actually. Kobe Manu is on the field, guys. Kobe Manu is on the second half. By Kobe Manu is on. Manu is on, bhai. Manu is on the pitch. He's coming in and he's gonna play. Decent. Dallo, bhai, I'm convinced with ये कुछ कोटा पे खेलता है. Yeah, long term pe I want Dallo sold, bhai. Rex. That's a clear agreement that I have. But credit is there when it's due, right? Give credit when it's due. He has been good this game. Trafford. Oh, yeah. That Bournemouth signing. Oh, great. He has been absolutely great. Second half begins. चलता हूँ मैं full time पे आता हूँ. Absolutely. Yes. Let's go, भाई. Let's go. Be right back. Absolutely. No worries. आप लोग जाओ भाई. लेकिन वापस जरूर आओ. 50 lakhs के ऊपर हो जाएगा तो बहुत बढ़िया है भाई. Me after watching first half, मेरा दिल नहीं टूटना चाहिए रूबेन. मेरा दिल नहीं टूटना चाहिए कटाना भाई. मेरा दिल नहीं टूटना चाहिए. ठीक है. नहीं टूटना चाहिए दिल भाई. कटाना भाई नहीं टूटना चाहिए दिल आज. We need to close this game out by the 65th minute, score the second goal, nail it, close it, and manage the game. That's what I want, bhai. Football stories bol rahe कि Manu, yes, Manu is on the pitch. I'm gonna tell you on किसके लिए वो आ रहा है at this point. I think Casemiro is off, right? I'm happy with United if they played bad. Okay, you don't seem like a United fan. Office किसका office भाई? I'm not in office. So there is no office. It's Saturday. It's a long weekend in Canada. मैं टाइमर रीसेट कर देता हूँ अगेन. ठीक है, मैं टाइमर रीसेट कर देता हूँ and play begins. Play has begun, guys. Play has begun. 1-0 to Man United. First half. Fantastic. Let's go, भाई. Wait, अभी तक आप गोल स्कोर नहीं किए हो. नहीं, ओपन प्ले से गोल स्कोर नहीं किए. Both of the goals in the Premier League have come from own goals. उस दिन मुनीस का ओन गोल था, आज कलन का ओन गोल है. मैनू ऑन माय थ्योरी आल्सो ऑन. हो सकता है. Fair enough. It might actually happen, right? It might actually happen. Fair enough. Right? Scott Parker was a good player in his time, but manager कितना अच्छा है, I do not know, man. Mason Mount is out, guys. Mason Mount is out. That's interesting. Mason Mount is out. Do not expect that. Okay, Bruno. अरे Bruno यार, he needs to do better. अरे यार Bruno, come on, man. Bournemouth look really dangerous today. मैंने बोला था they are a dangerous squad. It's not. It's very difficult to play against Bournemouth. It's very difficult to play against Bournemouth. Let's go. Come on. Free kick है for Burnley. Defend it and एक अच्छा counter attack पे अब गोल होना चाहिए Man United के लिए. Let's go. Defend the corner. Start a counter attack. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Corner defend karo and let's absolutely make sure we get a good counter attack and concede and not concede basically right now, right? Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Corner defend कर लो. Spurs robbing Bournemouth. क्या 2-0 हो गया क्या? What are you saying? 2-0 हो गया क्या? Okay. Corner defended. Okay. ओ Bayindir, माँ कसम भाई. Damn. Damn. Bournemouth is a tough team, guys. नहीं पेन नहीं दिया, कहां से पेन है? ये पेन तो है नहीं. Why you so late? It's already free kick here. It's डजॉन भाई. It's डजॉन का मेरा स्ट्रीम चल रहा है ना. It's 5-6-7 सेकंड लेट है on my end. Okay. कुडूस फ्रॉड. अभी तक गोल ना गोल ना असिस्ट. आई नो ही इज इन माय एफपीएल टीम एज वेल. मतलब ब्रूनो अब राइट कैम्प पोजीशन पे खेलेगा. कैसे मेनू मिडफील्ड एग्जैक्टली वेयर आई वांट. बट मेनू इज आउट टप भाई. मेनू इज प्लेइंग 10. जर्गजी भाई. मेनू 10 खेल रहा है. इफ यू सी द गेम राइट नाउ, मेनू इज एक्चुअली प्लेइंग 10. ब्रूनो इज स्टिल डीप. ब्रूनो इज स्टिल डीप. मेनू अभी भी 10 खेल रहा है एट दिस पॉइंट. तुम्हारा कितना मिनट अभी, कितना सेकंड है उन्हें बताओ ना. अभी आप बताओ कितना सेकंड हुआ है अभी फॉर यू. टेल मी व्हाट टाइम यू आर ऑन. तो मैं आई कैन सी हाउ मच लेट आई एम एग्जैक्टली. बट ऐसे ही होता है वॉच अलॉन्ग्स पे, राइट. सबकी स्ट्रीम्स अलग होती है ना. बट बिग अप टू हॉटस्टार भाई, टू शोइंग गेम्स एज लाइव एज पॉसिबल भाई. राइट. लेनी ओरो. Let's bring some control back. Let's bring some control back. Matthias Delete. Matthias Delete. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is darting. Luke Shaw is darting inside. Very good. Luke Shaw underlap. Bhai, Luke Shaw underlap kara left. Now they have all the space. They have the space right now. Oh, we are lucky, bhai. अरे लेनी योरो मैन, जस्ट होल्ड द बॉल. रिस्की पास देने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है उस टाइम पे. राइट, एग्जैक्टली. गुड. डोंट प्ले रिस्की पासेस. डोंट प्ले रिस्की पासेस. माय थ्योरी. हो सकता है भाई, हो सकता है. इफ दैट्स द केस, फाइन विद इट. बट हैमस्ट्रिंग इंजरी कंफर्म तो हो गई है, राइट. हैमस्ट्रिंग इंजरी इज कंफर्म, राइट. Hamstring injury is confirmed. So it is what it is, man. Okay. Bruno, Casemiro, good link up. Menu. हाँ, Menu deep आ रहा है actually. I think they both are interchanging their positions. I think Bruno कभी deep कर रहा है, कभी Menu deep खेल रहा है. That's what's happening. And Shaw is actually coming and joining in the midfield. Okay. Maintain some control, right? Maintain some control. Goals will come. They will try to press, right? Okay. Good ball. Dalo. Diogo Dalo. Good stuff. Cross there. Dalo. Decent cross. Mbeumo. Mbeumo. Yoro. Bruno. अरे यार. That should have been a better cross. India is absolutely cooking Wolves. He's a good. KDH goal. Let's go. Oh, Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall is in Everton right now, right? Everton अभी कितना है? 3-1. Everton is 3-1 up, भाई. Let's go. मैंने बोला था ना, Everton is going to be the team that will surprise everyone this season. जब when we did the Premier League preview, मेरे को पूछा गया था एक क्वेश्चन. Name a team that's going to surprise everyone this season. I told it's Everton. And that's exactly what's happening. Everton is a good squad drilled by Moyes. David Moyes knows the ethos. Exactly. David Moyes knows the ethos of Everton. Everton is a legendary club. And right now with the new stadium, I think the vibes are back. The vibes are back, guys. Right? The vibes are absolutely back. Let's go, bhai. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh my God. Burnley. Burnley are getting inside the box. Good defending, Euro. Good stuff. Good stuff, Euro. Zirkzee, good hold up play. Zirkzee, hold up play तो अच्छा कर ही लेता है डेफिनेटली. ये फाउल है, फाउल है. फाउल. क्या था ब्रूनो? Come on, man. Do better. For me, Manu is better at CM. एक 3 CM मोड में CM इज वेरी गुड. मेनू शुड प्ले डीप. अगर मेनू को खिलाना है ना तो आपको वो पिवट पे ही खिलाना पड़ेगा. यू कैनॉट प्ले मेनू इन द कैम पोजीशन इन माय ओपिनियन. स्विच करते रहो, मेक दोज रन्स व्हेन इट एब्सोल्युटली मेक्स सेंस, राइट? बट इट डजंट हैव टू बी मोर कॉम्प्लिकेटेड देन दैट, राइट? यार ये OBS वाला ये FPS रेंडरिंग मेरे को ठीक करना पड़ेगा. फ्रेम रेट थोड़ा सा लैगी फ्रेम रेट आ रहा है, राइट? थोड़ा सा कभी कभी, राइट? आई हैव टू फिक्स दिस थिंग विद OBS. Everton with Pinar and all peak Barclays. Like, you know, Pinar, Leon Osman, Andrew Johnson, Duncan Ferguson, Tim Cahill, right? Lee Carsley, Phil Neville, Jolyon Lescott, Leighton Baines, right? वो टाइम में देख रहा हूँ एवर्टन. आई यूज्ड टू लव एवर्टन भाई. फैंटास्टिक क्लब. 10 point deduction for Everton as they scored 3. That's a good one. Wolves को हर कोई Wolves, मैं तो बोला हूँ Wolves relegate हो गए. Mbeumo अकेला है Mbeumo, but look at his experience. Look at experience of Mbeumo. ओके, ये और एक ऑन गोल होता भाई. और एक ऑन गोल होता अभी. एक और ऑन गोल होता भाई. Man, I really wish Wolves don't get relegated. The club is very peaceful and it's good to have them. But the thing is that the squad is very poor, right? It's not going to work out. I think they're gone by. Unless something miraculous happens for them. West Ham and Wolves are gone this season. अरे डालो, क्या कर रहा है डालो? Burnley number 8 is good. There. And some players are definitely good for Burnley right now. Cullen is a good player. काइल वॉकर ओन गोल होता ना मजे आ जाते भाई. मजाक भी नहीं कर रहा हूँ. ग्रिलिश ने एक और असिस्ट. एग्जैक्टली भाई, दिस इज द प्राइम ग्रिलिश. प्राइम ग्रिलिश इज बैक भाई. And if Grealish performs well this season, we will actually see him in the England squad, knowing Thomas Tuchel, right? Grealish is flourishing. He needed to come out of that system, bhai. If you want the Aston Villa Grealish back, right, you have to take him out of the Man City, right? Okay, cross. Okay, goal. Goal, man. Man United concede. Completely switched off. Completely switched off at the back. Completely switched off in the back line. I'm going to update the score line. 1-1 Burnley. Burnley scores. Burnley scores. Burnley scores. 1-0. Sorry, 1-1. Shit, man. Is it offside though? Let's see. Is it offside क्या? Let's see. नहीं, offside नहीं है. It's a goal. हो ऐश भाई, विनिंग फिक्चर नहीं. कहां 1-1 हो गया भाई. It's 1-1. Our defense sucks भाई. हम क्या किसी के रेलीगेशन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं भाई. Look at what we are doing. Completely switched off the back line. Exactly, it's 1-1. It's not offside. It's 1-1, guys. 1-1 to Burnley. And it's the same old shit. Man United is back in the second half. Burnley scoring against Man United. Right. Zirkzee. Okay. Bruno. Okay. Mbeumo! Mbeumo! 2-1. Let's go. Mbeumo! Redemption by Mbeumo. Redemption. Scoreline abhi update karta hu. 2-1. Let's go. 2-1. 2-1 goal. Let's go. Exactly. Mbeumo. Goal. Brian Mbeumo has scored, man. Brian Mbeumo has scored. Brian Mbeumo has scored the goal that takes Man United ahead. Let's go, by Brian Mbeumo scores 2-1 to Man United. Mbeumo, I'm live with you. Exactly. Same timing. मेरा timing ठीक हो गया. Yes, exactly. Love you, Mbeumo. Mbeumo, finally, man. Finally, let's go. Good stuff. Diogo Dalot, भाई. Diogo Dalot has been good in this game. Rex क्या बोल रहा था? बोला था Diogo See, Diogo Dalot assist. Diogo Dalot has been very good in this game. मैं क्रिटिक हूं डियोगो डालो का, बट डियोगो डालो डिजर्व्स द प्रेज फॉर टुडेज परफॉर्मेंस एटलीस्ट, राइट? गुड स्टफ भाई, गुड स्टफ डियोगो डालो, गुड स्टफ डियोगो डालो. 2-1 मैन यूनाइटेड, लेट्स गो. ब्रायन एम्बूमो, सेकंड गोल फॉर मैन यूनाइटेड. जो बोल रहे थे कि ब्रायन एम्बूमो इज नॉट गोना वर्क आउट फॉर मैन यूनाइटेड, दिस इज द आंसर मैन. This is the answer. 2 goals in 2 games. Brian Mbeumo. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Great goal. Credit to Dalo. Exactly. Credit though where it's due. Give the credit where it's due. Diogo Dalot did well. Drog Baba scored a goal. Exactly. Baba, agar aap stream dekh rahe ho, right? Thank you so much for scoring. Thank you so much for scoring the goal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. टकले लोगों का नसीब अच्छा होता है. Hope Mbeumo brings us that luck. Exactly. He will. He will. Mbeumo will do good for us. Okay, Bruno. Zirkzee रन बनाना क्या कर रहा है? Zirkzee रन नहीं बना रहा है वहां पे. Come on. Come on, man. Zirkzee. 2-1. आज तो ऐश भाई सुबह ही सुबह मचाएंगे. नहीं भाई. नहीं नहीं नहीं. Okay. What a pass, भाई. Did you look at that pass? It was offside. But did you look at that pass by Burnley? Oh, man. No reaction from Amorim because he knows the issues that's happening. Clear off. Clear off. Just बच गए 2-2 से. Exactly. Exactly. Rohit Krishna, thank you so much. Hope you have liked the stream. कितने लाइक हुए कृष्णानु, बताना कितने लाइक हुए. ए नॉट ऑफ. ए यार ये डिफेंस क्या करती है यार, ये डिफेंस क्या करती है डिफेंस. What's wrong with this defense, man? They completely switch off. It's not off. It's not off, bhai. It's not off. It's not offside. It's onside. वहां उसको वो डैलो ऑनसाइड प्ले कर रहा है उसको. देखो फीट ऑनसाइड. इट्स ऑनसाइड भाई. ये ऑन है. एग्जैक्टली दिस ऑनसाइड है. आई थिंक इट्स ऑनसाइड मैन. Close call. Exactly, it's a close call. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's a close call. Why does our defense switch off, man, like this? And that pass, like 4-5 players को काट के गई वो pass. It's very close. We cannot be conceding these kind of goals against Burnley. It's an offside. It's an offside. Ooh. It's an offside. भाई शोल्डर बचा दिया. शोल्डर बचा दिया भाई, शोल्डर. Zirkzee? Yeah, Zirkzee needs to better भाई. He needs to do better. नहीं नहीं 2-2 नहीं हुआ है भाई, बच गए हम लोग. 5 at the back क्यों नहीं होता while defending 3? Exactly man, like why do they switch off man? 3 defenders खेल रहे हो ना भाई, why do you switch off? Exactly, just बच गए. Exactly, offside man, offside. Mount brought balance, you can see now. Yes, for sure man, for sure. But Mount is still fit नहीं है अभी तक पूरे 90 minutes खेलने के लिए. That's what it is भाई अभी तक. Casemiro, okay. Bruno, Zirkzee, Bruno, Casemiro, very good one-touch passing, good flow. Dalot, that was close. I know, man. I know, bhai. I know. Man, you cannot trust this defense. अपने को 2-3 गोल हर मैच चाहिए तब तो. Okay. Oh, that was good. Offside. Oh man. Man United. Never a dull day, bhai. Never a dull day when it comes to Man United. Never a dull moment. भाई डॉर्गू को लाओ भाई, हो गया. We need some clarity in the defense abhi at least. There's no need to panic right now. We still need to control the game right now. We are playing as if we are chasing a game right now. Luke Shaw. Oh, that's a great ball. Bhai, what a ball by Luke Shaw. What a ball by Luke Shaw, man. Okay, Ahmad. With LW not be covering wide spaces. Bruno. Okay, Manu. Poor shot. Wide space में hole है. I know, exactly. तभी वो pivots को expect करते हैं ना कि cover the ground. It's a deflection. Yeah, Shania, it's a deflection, exactly. Since Amorim joined, I always felt he should have signed a top 5 league proven manager. Back then, I thought you would go for Xavi. But Amorim was also wanted by Man City and Liverpool. So he has credentials, right? He was there, but he only wanted Man United when it came. He knew Man United will anyways come someday, right? Okay, let's see. Mbeumo corner. Bruno! Oh man, so close. Hey, we are nailing these corners, man. At least these corner setups, we are actually doing really good. Just wide from Bruno. Exactly. Bruno can't cover the ground. Exactly. Utna ground cover nahi kar payega. And that expectation was there from Ugarte, but he has not been doing well as well. Right. I would keep Amorim over Xavi all day from a progress POV, and he has done it. Na. He has done like. अगर कोई मैनेजर नेक्स्ट एमरिम के बाद जाता तो आई वुड रियली हैव लुइस एनरिके इन माय ओपिनियन राइट एग्जैक्टली एमरिम एमरिम एनी डे भाई वी थोड़ा सा उसको रखो एंड ट्रस्ट करो बिकॉज ही हैज डन इट बिफोर बट कुछ कुछ उसके डिसीजंस एंड उसके सब्स्टिट्यूशंस एंड समटाइम्स इट डज नॉट मेक सेंस राइट सो उस पर क्रिटिसाइज करना चाहिए फैंस को क्रिटिसाइज नहीं करोगे तो एज अ टीम नैरेटिव कैसी बनेगी इंप्रूवमेंट कैसी होगी फैंस की बातें सुनी जाती है पीपल डोंट रियलाइज दैट these clubs take the fans seriously अगर आप लोग नहीं जानते right if you do not know they take these seriously anytime chalo let's go bhai let's go 15 people watching guys like kar do stream Jackson loan क्या बोल रहे हो Jackson loan cancelled अब because of the Delap thing why Chelsea it's never a dull day when it comes to Chelsea man it's never a dull day when it comes to Chelsea it's never a dull day man Me too. Only manager if he is available, I would sack Amorim is Luis Enrique. Exactly. किसी और को लेके आओ तो लुइस एनरिके लेके आओ मेन थिंग इज जावी लाएंगे तो अब जावी के सिस्टम का प्लेयर चाहिए और एग्जैक्टली इसीलिए तो मैं नहीं चाहता कोई मैनेजर जाए भाई इस टाइम पे अगर भी इस टाइम हम लोग घटिया खेले ना इसको रखो 1-2 साल और एक चांस तो लेना पड़ेगा एक 2-3-4 साल का चांस अपने को लेना ही पड़ेगा एल्स दिस रीबिल्ड इज नेवर हैपनिंग yeah that was a poor one from Casemiro man Sesko not starting does not make sense रेक्स कितनी बार बोलूं भाई इंजर्ड है सेस्को इज नॉट फिट उसको क्रैम्प्स थे बाय द एंड ऑफ दैट गेम कहां स्टार्ट करेगा वो बट सेकंड हाफ में शायद आ सकता है अभी आ सकता है आई थिंक आफ्टर सम मिनट्स हाँ डेलैप इंजरी के चलते कैंसल्ड and they should do it by Nicholas Jackson is still a good center forward in my opinion I don't think the Chelsea fans also realize it he's a decent center forward bhai right now the creative outlets that Chelsea has, I think he might just do better, right? And Wow Pedro भी तो आ गया अब कैम में करेरा साउंड जैसे फुल्स बैक चाहिए मैंने एग्जैक्टली ओके कॉर्नर ओ गुड सेव वी कंसीड वी कंसीड 2-2 2-2 again in corners again in the box we don't defend Burnley has come and scored 2 at Old Trafford guys Burnley has come and scored 2 at Old Trafford. 2-2. Fuck this, man. Fuck this. We can't defend in the box. What the hell they are doing? Okay, fair enough. दो मार दिए बर्नली ने भाई क्या कर रही है हमने हमारी डिफेंस Why are they sleeping? Why are they sleeping? Why can't we defend in the box? इसमें बायंदीर कुछ नहीं था भाई This was not Bayindir. That was a decent shot. वो सेव किया but no one was actually tracking the and it was an own goal भाई it is actually an own goal भाई कोबी मैनू ओन गोल. Man United, man, never a dull moment with this club, man. It's never gonna be stable. We are conceding two against this Burnley side in the second half. Chelsea bid for Firmin and Jackson staying. Oh my god, Firmin Lopez at Chelsea is gonna be absolutely intense. Insane, insane. Favor return कर रहे हैं ओजी का lol. Oh my god, man. म्यूनिक से वापस बुला लिया जैक्सन को lol. Exactly. उस पे अंकित भैया से बात करेंगे for sure. अब पैनिक मोड ऑन हो गया. एग्जैक्टली अब बताओ भाई क्या होने वाला है. Burnley, this is Burnley we are talking about, guys. Burnley. Okay, good ball. Mbeumo. मैनू फाउल भाई. पास ही दे देता मैनू. क्या कर रहा है अभी. अभी पूरा 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 बैलेंस हिल चुका है गेम का भाई. पूरा बैलेंस हिल चुका है. लुक एट भाई बर्नली इज कुक. ओ माय गॉड भाई नटमैग. ये क्या चल रहा है गेम. इट्स अ गेम ऑफ बास्केटबॉल राइट नाउ. कोबी मैनू. मैनू आराम से भाई थोड़ा देर बॉल रखो. ओके डालो. पास दे. जर्गजी. क्या कर रहा है जर्गजी मैन. व्हाट द हेल भाई. Xavi took us to second with Ferran as a signing lol. Yeah, man. Xavi took you to second, and Ferran has been fantastic for Barcelona, man, last season. Okay, Zirkzee. Manu? What? I can't believe we're gonna screw up this game. अच्छा खेल के first half we are screwing up this game. We're conceding 2 goals in the second half for absolute nothing. इसको 200 के मैनू मैं कितनी बार बोला हूं भाई. आई हैव सेड दिस सो मेनी टाइम्स फॉर कोबी मैनू कि फर्स्ट यू प्रूव समथिंग एंड देन डिमांड 200 के ना या 180 के. Benjamin Sesko is coming on, guys. Sesko is coming on. Finally, Rex. भाई जीत भी गए ना तभी यूनाइटेड शुड बी अशेम्ड. अशेम्ड तो नहीं बोलूंगा. दीज थिंग्स मैन हैपन इन मोस्ट गेम्स बट this is not about being ashamed of this game. It's about the same issues coming up every time. That's my problem. Right? It's the same issues coming up every time. That's been my problem. Right? ये बार बार जब आप ये इश्यूज देखते हो सेट पीसेस डिफेंडिंग नॉट बीइंग वेरी अलर्ट इन द बॉक्स दिस वरीज मी. ऐसी टॉप टीम्स डिफेंड नहीं करती हैं. That's my POV, man. Yeah, I know Sesko is coming, but oh, Burnley is on top right now, guys. I won't be surprised if we go on and lose the game. आज अगर we lose, right, this is on the players. And आज अगर if we draw this game or lose this game, right, this is on the players completely. This is not an Amorim. Come on, this is Burnley. Scoring should be a concern against Burnley, in my opinion, but conceding exactly. No, my point is, it's not about us. This can happen with any team, by the way. But the issues that is causing this to happen is worrying me right now. That's my whole thing. These issues in set piece defending are happening since the last 2-3 years. Players not being alert in the box, losing the complete structure once we concede one goal. Even when we were 2-1, there was no need to play in that counter-attacking mode. We can still control the ball and actually do it better. Okay. Bayindir ball release kar. Chal. Build up play chahiye. Control the ball. It's okay. Ahmad. Zirkzee, yaar. Lost the ball. Exactly. वही गलती है बार बार रिपीट हो रहा है. Exactly. कैसेमीरो. क्या था यार. थोड़ा बॉल तो रखो. बॉल भी नहीं रख रहे यार. बॉल भी नहीं रख रहे हैं इन लोग. If Manu continues to show attitude after his performance, get 70 minutes. Casemiro is substituted. Benjamin Sesko is coming in. Imagine the scenes, guys. Imagine the scenes. Benjamin Sesko scores a winner at Old Trafford tonight. United fans, let's manifest this. Let's manifest this for Man United. Right? Let's manifest this for Man United. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. चलो, बेंजामिन शेस्को इज ऑन. होपफुली, होपफुली डज वेल. होपफुली ही डज वेल भाई. एंड दिस इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. वही गलती बार बार हो रहा है. क्या बोल सकते हैं इस बारे में, राइट? We are not able to defend. We are so nervous while defending. This is unacceptable, bhai. This is absolutely unacceptable, Man United. This is Burnley, bhai, at Old Trafford. Oh shit, man! Another shit show. Oh, I can't believe this. We are in this position. I just can't believe this. Just can't believe this, man. We had the game under control, and we messed it up again. Again, we messed it up. This is players lacking so much confidence. I don't get it. Oh, good stuff by Luke Shaw. भाई बॉल लेके थोड़ा एक एक सर्टेन स्ट्रिंग ऑफ पासेस लगाओ भाई. दिस टू मच अनसर्टेनिटी इन बास्केटबॉल फुटबॉल हियर दैट्स गोइंग ऑन राइट नाउ. जस्ट 5 मिनट के लिए ना, जस्ट रिटेन सम पोजेशन ऑफ द बॉल. Burnley playing better, retaining better position than us is absolutely alarming right now, guys. Burnley is beating the press of Man United. Look at this, man. Look at this. Foul. Fuck off, man. Yeah, Wharton Baliva will definitely try to get for sure. I mean, we have to, right? We have to. Okay, Mbeumo का सपोर्ट नहीं है. कोई नहीं है एम्बूमो के पास. एंड सेस्को रन नहीं बनाया हेडर के लिए. एम्बूमो कितना क्या करेगा भाई एम्बूमो एट दिस पॉइंट. We literally sent a 40 million euros bid to Barca for me. I'm still laughing. Mbeumo, Zirkzee, कोई नहीं है. पेनल्टी, फाउल भाई. नहीं. अरे यार, मिड एंड डिफेंस में इतना स्पेस है. एब्सोल्युटली. नाउ अब तो गोल हो गया ना. पैनिक स्टेशंस हैव अराइव्ड. इट्स पैनिक स्टेशंस राइट नाउ. We have been poor and shit. Bid rejected for me. Obviously, Barcelona will reject the bid. They're playing in so many competitions. Firmin is an important player for them. As we will garam करके थोड़ा ठंडा छोड़ देता है. Exactly. This is what it is. This is exactly what it is. तुम इतनी अच्छी चीजें दिखाते हो इस गेम पे, and then you start conceding foolish goals. Conceding absolute foolish goals against a team like Burnley were nowhere near good in the first half. And suddenly they are starting to beat our press in the midfield. Right? कहां से प्रोग्रेस आएगा? What are these players doing? They need to calm the fuck down. 5 minute के लिए if United string some passes together and do some build up, right? We'll be back in control in the game. These issues cannot exist. And you know what? I won't be surprised if actually United go and actually lose this game today. Oh, foul by Bruno Yellow. Bruno Yellow. हो गया भाई, चले जाए यहां से. Bruno, man. Bruno, man. Oh, man. We have lost all control in this game. All control. Absolutely all control. Oh my God. How are we going to cope with this, bhai? How serious is hamstring है? तो hamstring है तो at least आप 1 महीना तो out हो गई right now. And we lost one of our best creative outlets. Right? I can't take it anymore. Ash भाई, मतलब बायन अगर एक मैच डिसअपॉइंट करती है तो बाकी मैचेस अच्छा करती है despite knowing they might not win the game. That's what it is भाई. कोई देखो, आप एक मैच हार सकते हो. It can happen with you, right? But there's no consistency in terms of the performance. There's no consistency in terms of the how you set up the team as well, how the team actually plays together as a unit. Sometimes you play well and you're unlucky, you lose. Sometimes you don't play well, but next game you come back. You show fantastic stuff. You needed to just have the ball and just maintain control. But no, you decided to absolutely lose control. Okay, Diogo Dallo, Zirkzee, क्या घटिया बॉल था भाई. बस Zirkzee has had a stinker of a game भाई आज. Absolutely poor game भाई Zirkzee. अब बायन हॉयलैंड क्या, नेपोली वाला तो हो चुका है. हियर वी गो. एग्जैक्टली ना, एग्जैक्टली. एंड लुक एट दैट ब्रूनो पास. क्या था? व्हाट काइंड ऑफ पास इज दिस बाय ब्रूनो? ये क्या था भाई फ्रॉम ब्रूनो? व्हाट काइंड ऑफ पास इज दिस? इज दिस हाउ यू गोना एक्चुअली कम बैक इन दिस गेम? ये क्या पास था बे ब्रूनो? Is this what bounce ball is? Crazy, man. Crazy. Absolute crazy, man. Can't believe this shit. Zirkzee, Luke Shaw, Diogo Dallo, क्रॉस. शेस्को तो कहीं भी नहीं है गेम में एट दिस पॉइंट. डिलीट, गुड स्टफ. वेरी गुड डिलीट. 12 minutes to go, guys. I do not know what's going to happen in this game, but this has been an absolute shit show in the second half. Once again. Once again in the second half. अब ऑब्वियसली इनली एमरेम मैग्वायर वगैरह को भेजेगा, राइट? जाओ लॉन्ग बॉल इंशाल्लाह अभी होने वाला है. दैट्स इट. देयर इज नो स्ट्रक्चर टू द प्ले. जर्गजी, ब्रूनो, जस्ट गिव द बॉल टू एम्बूमो, मैन. ही विल मेक थिंग्स हैपन. एम्बूमो, अमाद के पास ही बॉल रखो एट दिस पॉइंट. अमाद, अमाद, कॉर्नर. हैरी मैग्वायर लाओ. हैरी मैग्वायर लाने से भी कुछ नहीं होने वाला भाई. हैरी मैग्वायर लाने से भी कुछ नहीं होने वाला है एट दिस पॉइंट. जब तक कोई बिल्डअप प्ले नहीं होगा तब तक it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work out in any way. Hopefully we score a winner. Just get the fucking 3 points. By performance को गोली मारो. We need points at this point. We need more points. Right? Ahmad, cross. Oh bhai. That was a good ball by Ahmad though. That was a good ball by Ahmad. Dallo. Cross. Oh bhai. Dillit was almost there. Dillit was almost there. Amorim इतना रिजिड मैनेजर है, and he's no plan B it seems. सब मैगवायर इन द 88th मिनट एंड प्लान बी. अब क्या ही करे, उसका प्लेयर्स ही टट्टी है भाई. अगर प्लेयर्स ही टट्टी हैं, वो कितना भी सेटअप कर ले, अगर वो प्लेयर्स सुन ही नहीं रहे तो what can they do? What can that manager do exactly? If that player is absolute, players are not listening to his tactics and losing their own composure. Okay, Bruno, नहीं मत कर शूट भाई, मत कर शूट. मेंटेन द बॉल, मेंटेन द बॉल. इट्स ओके. डालो, एम्बूमो, भाई साहब भाई. ब्रूनो, नहीं होने वाला यार. टू मच हॉलीवुड स्टफ गोइंग ऑन राइट नाउ. Oh, it's not going to happen, my. Even if there is 1% chance that Man Utd players are not having the resilient and risk-taking mentality, and there's a saying, there's no greater risk than playing it safe. And United is not risking it. Risk के लिए भी ना एक थोड़ा सा structure चाहिए, सुप्रदीप. The risk has to have some kind of structure. यहाँ पे it's all random at this point. It's completely random, and my prediction absolutely came true from yesterday that this game is going to be a draw. At Old Trafford, we struggled to close down teams, and that's been a massive issue for us. Luke Shaw, Bruno. Exactly, like the stream, guys. Like kar do stream. Really would appreciate if you guys like the stream. I don't know kitne likes हुए abhi, but definitely do it. Jackson camps are refusing to come back, lol. ये ड्रामा होने वाला है. Okay, Bruno. Okay. Zirkzee. Oh man. Which United legend just one would you want अभी के टीम में? अभी के टीम में वेन रूनी भाई. वेन रूनी. Any day भाई. Imagine Wayne Rooney at 10. If people like Nathan comes and blame the manager and say why didn't Amorim play Ugarte, I will just fuck off. क्या बात है? 51 likes again. L game but W stream, guys. L game but W stream. 51 likes once again. Thank you so much. फिर से again one more live stream. Hit 50 more likes. Fantastic stuff. Really love the support here. But what Nathan was blaming the manager was over the past few months, the results have not shown this. if these players are so shit since 10 months, then it's going to take a long time to sell these players. You cannot change a complete playing 11 overnight. So if these players are absolutely shit for any manager since the past 10 months, then this would need many windows to do a clear out, right? But obviously there are some questionable stuff from a lot of the players. But look at this, look at that header. अब वो उस पे एमरम क्या करे इस टाइम पे, मेरे को बताओ. If players losing their composure, उसमें एमरम क्या करेगा, right? Zirkzee, अरे यार. Scholes नहीं, you need a mid. You definitely need a mid. But Paul Scholes अभी के टाइम पे नहीं चलेगा. Maybe a Roy Keane, you know. Midfield में if you're asking me, I'll get a Roy Keane for the leadership. What a poor ball. It's Bruno Fernandes once again, bhai. Bruno Fernandes once again gives the balls away. Burnley. Bruno just pass it to Mbeumo, bhai. Let him carry the ball. क्या घटिया भाई. The timing of the passes are so bad. Yeah. People wanted Zirkzee for Mount. Right, see what happened today. I don't blame him though, but wasn't surprised to if yeah. Mount को जल्दी substitute कर दिया in my opinion, but it's okay. It's okay. Just let's concentrate on the next 10 minutes, guys. Oh, it's going to be a long season, man, for Man United. It's going to be, you will see good things, but then you will see some shit shows from each of these players. Bhai. Luke Shaw has done, and you concede 2 goals. Luke Shaw absolutely will be the culprit. Bhai. The defense has been poor. Dallo, shit pass again. It's like long ball and inshallah, bhai. Oh, it's so poor to see. Okay, थोड़ा सा ball रखो हाथ में भाई. Okay, Diallo, Ahmad, man, shit, man. Rookie mistakes, भाई. Rookie mistakes. Stillers के links क्या update है? I think because of his ACL, there's no links. Nusayr Mazraoui coming in place of Lenny Yoro. अब इस substitution का sense क्या बनता है? I do not know what it is, भाई. But that's why there are no links. I think January में links आने वाले. Even Anderson will do good in the United, in my opinion. Elliot Anderson is the भाई. मैंने इसको वीडियो बनाए थे आदित्य. If you haven't checked it out, it's over 1000 views on YouTube. उसमें मैंने बोला हुआ है बोनस ऑप्शंस में, Elliot Anderson will absolutely work. He is the best growth player right now in the Premier League. Perfect. पता है Elliot Anderson के 135 tackles हैं attempted in the Premier League last season. 135 tackles and interceptions मिला के I think. Great numbers. Okay, Mazraoui, Ahmad, भाई Mbeumo विनर हो जाए, एक मजा आ जाए. Ball, okay. Oh, that was a crazy header, भाई. That was a good header by Sesko. See, ऐसी बॉल डालो ना शेस्को को, ऐसी आप बॉल डालोगे शेस्को तो वी विल बी एबल टू एक्चुअली यूज हिज एरियल प्राउएस मोर. आप अगर वो बॉल्स नहीं डालोगे, and this is where we need to give more ball to Mbeumo. He is the only one that can actually make things happen. By Amorim Klopp जैसे animated होता तो I think some things would be different. वो तो animated रहता है, but sometimes he just is in his own shell, in my opinion, right? As Nostradamus brain लगा के थोड़ा predict कर दो full time तक क्या score sheet. I am actually sensing a winner right now. But वो किसका होगा नहीं पता. एक विनर आने वाला है. What a jump by Sesko. Exactly. We need to do this. We need to ping balls, right? We need to ping balls to Sesko, in my opinion, right? जितना ज्यादा बॉल हम सेस्को को देंगे एरियली, द मोर चांसेस विल हैव टू स्कोर. ओ सर एलेक्स एंडरसन की बात कर रहा था, ठीक था वो, चलेगा. नॉट दैट ग्रेट. सेस्को, ओ भाई, ओ ऑलमोस्ट सेस्को. कॉन्फिडेंस है कि हम लोग वी हैव pulled winners in the past before as well, but Sesko could have done better, man, with the header. Good cross by Dallo, bhai. थोड़ा सा टाइम मिले तो हम लोग स्कोर करें भाई. एग्जैक्टली, कुड हैव स्कोर्ड. बस ऐसे ही बॉल डालते रहो टू बेंजामिन शेस्को, ही विल स्कोर. Just keep on putting the crosses, he will score. Keep on putting the crosses, he will definitely score, guys. But it's too late. It's too late right now, in my opinion. 25 attempts, 5 on target only. And Burnley ke 3 target mein they have scored 2. We have had 25 attempts on goal. This is the suffering that's going to happen this season as well. Right? Even if with all the players that we have fit right now as well. ऐसा नहीं कि कोई players miss भी कर रहे हैं right now. I know Cunha is not fit right now. Bruno, Luke Shaw. अरे यार, Bruno needs to just build up the play, man. Bruno long ball मत खेल भाई. Just pass it to Mbeumo. Just pass it to Mbeumo, man. Pass to Ronaldo का यूनाइटेड वर्जन. एग्जैक्टली. ये बर्नली को काइल वॉकर ही हराएगा. हो सकता है भाई, हरा दे. Shit, man. Another draw. This is on the players, man. This is on the players. इसमें एमोरिम कुछ नहीं करेगा इसमें. राइट. काम नहीं रहोगे, बॉक्स में डिफेंडिंग नहीं करोगे, दिस इज व्हाट्स गोना हैपन. मेनू, एम्बूमो, win the ball, win the ball. Good stuff, Menu. Very good. Okay. Good stuff. अरे यार, counter. Menu. Good. चलो Menu, good stuff. Good stuff by Menu. Good stuff by Menu. Good stuff by Menu. Let's go. What's next for United? I mean, poor start to the season. मैंने प्रेडिक्ट किया था ये, right? In the preview of the season. बोला था मैंने ड्रॉ होने वाला है. Fulham game we should have been winning, but it's not happening. Right? Absolute shit show, bhai. Absolute shit show. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Second half, we completely switched off defensively. Unacceptable. इसमें Amorim कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा. In all honesty, that own goal that happened, it's pure luck, bhai. At this point, can't believe this shit. वो बंदा कभी खेला ही नहीं है 4-3 तो कहां से खिला देगा सडनली. वही तो दिक्कत है ना. That manager has built his whole managerial career on that philosophy and suddenly he will change it because of Man United. वो तो नहीं होने वाला ना. But the thing is, जब आप ये फॉर्मेशन खिला भी रहे हो ना, when the in-game substitution sometimes does not make sense ना, तब गलती है. अब ये प्लेयर्स तो फिट भी नहीं है वो सिस्टम के लिए right now. That's also a big problem. But let's see, man. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes extra time, right? 5 minutes extra time right now, guys. 5 minutes का स्टॉपेज टाइम. ब्रूनो क्रॉस. ओ भाई, वो बॉल चल जाता तो एम्बूमो स्कोर कर लेता भाई. बट एम्बूमो का फर्स्ट टच इज वेरी गुड. ओके, अमाद, एम्बूमो, अमाद. भाई कोई तो बॉल लेने आओ उससे. ओके, गुड. पेनल्टी. नहीं, फाउल था भाई. अरे, इज इट अ फाउल? एग्जैक्टली. 5 minute एक्स्ट्रा टाइम. एवरी गेम माउंट गोज वी लूज द कॉन्फिडेंस. वो सिंक तो चला जाता है डेफिनेटली. आई थिंक आई वुड अग्री ऑन दिस वन. माउंट जाते ही, ए दैट वाज शर्ट पुल भाई. व्हाट द हेल, दैट वाज अ फाउल. आर यू किडिंग मी? VAR भाई. नहीं दिया यार. What the hell, man? That was a shirt pull. हाँ, VAR, let's go. हाँ, पेन है भाई. He's in the box already. Yes, it's a foul. Give the pen, ref. That's it. Give the pen. Yes, go to the screen. Go to the monitor. It's a foul. It's a penalty. भाई winner आएगा बोला था मैंने. Let's go, man. But देखना पड़ेगा कि is it in the box? देखना पड़ेगा कि is it in the box? We'll have to check that. Come on, bhai. Please, referee, give the pen. Please. Please give the pen. बट इनिशिएट कहीं से भी हो भाई, बॉक्स के अंदर तो घुस ही रहा था ना वो, बॉक्स के अंदर, तब भी बॉक्स के अंदर तक भी नहीं छोड़ा था उसने उसको. Yes, it's a pen, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think it's a pen. बॉक्स के अंदर है वो ऑलरेडी. Let's go. Let's go. He's in the box. He's in the box already. He was in the box already. He was in the box already. दे पेन रेफरी. दे पेन रेफरी, दे भाई. Yes, he tumbled inside the box. Exactly. Let's go, man. दे दो पेनल्टी. दे दो पेनल्टी. दे पेनल्टी भाई, दे. Please, for God's sake. Please, for God's sake. नहीं दिया. Is it a pen? अमाद को येलो. पेनल्टी. Let's go. Let's go, भाई. Let's go. Let's go. It was inside the box. Let's go, man. Let's go. It's a pen. Let's go. Winner. मैंने क्या बोला था सुप्रदीप? Winner आएगा. बट कौन से टीम से आएगा नहीं बोला था. Winner आएगा. Winner is coming, guys. दे दिया पेनल्टी. Let's go. दे दिया. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Redeem. This is redemption, guys. This is the redemption moment. This is the redemption moment. Right now, right here. This is redemption time for Man United. Come on, bhai. Come on, Bruno. Please score it. Last minute of the game. Last minute of the game, guys. Last minute of the game. We need to win these games at Old Trafford. Deservingly penalty tha, bhai. It was a good call by the referee. Top call by the referee. Oh man, मैं पेनल्टी के बाद चैट्स लूंगा गाइज. लेट मी वॉच द पेनल्टी. अभी पेनल्टी के बाद मैं सारा चैट्स लूंगा एंड उस पर सारा बात करेंगे अबाउट द गेम. बट आई वांट टू सी दिस पेनल्टी. आई एम सो फकिंग नर्वस राइट नाउ, मैन. आई एम सो नर्वस राइट नाउ. Trust me, I'm so nervous right now. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Redeem yourself. This is your moment. This is your moment, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. This is the moment. This is the moment to redeem. This is the moment for all your haters right now. Score the winner. Close this game. Deservingly, we should be winning this game. We lost our heads, but please score the goal right now. It's important for not only Amorim, but for the squad, but also for the fans. Absolutely important. Bruno Fernandes should take the penalty. Bruno Fernandes to take the penalty. 2-2, Man United. Go! Let's go, winner! Man United win! Let's go, man! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Redemption, guys. Redemption. Redemption for Man United. Redemption for Bruno Fernandes. Redemption for Amad Diallo. Fantastic game, Amad Diallo. He scored. Bruno scored, man. He scored. This goal was for the fans. This goal was for the haters. This goal was for Man United and the fans at Old Trafford. Fantastic stuff. Good. We needed this win before the international break. More than any other time score. Exactly, bhai. FPL में मजे ही मजे. Absolutely, man. Chalo, Amorim is finally happy. Let's go, man. Good stuff. This is the goal we needed. This is redemption, guys. This is redemption for Bruno Fernandes. Look at what this means for him. Look at what it means for Bruno Fernandes, this goal. After the penalty miss. And on the balance of play in this whole game, Man United deserve to win and they have come out as victors, I would say. Abhi tak match khatam nahi hua hai, guys. But this was a goal that Bruno needed. Now hold, stay calm. Stay calm. Dallo tackle mat de. Goal kick. Goal kick. Let's go. Goal kick, man. Goal kick. लिवरपूल भी लास्ट सीजन एनफील्ड पे फॉरेस्ट से हार गई थी आउट ऑफ आवर टाइटल रेस. एग्जैक्टली. लाइफ गोज ऑन भाई. टाइटल चार्ज गोज ऑन. आज तो भाई को नींद भी नहीं आएगी. एग्जैक्टली मैन. आई एम सो हैप्पी राइट नाउ. आई एम सो हैप्पी राइट नाउ. लेट्स गो. Let's go, man. Let's go. Much needed goal. Much needed win for Man United to get the confidence back. We played well, but in that phase, we completely lost control of the game. But this will be a good win. Thank you, Sagni, for the comment. Hope you have liked the stream. Like the stream, guys. Just for the goal. Like the stream. Match khatam nahi hua abhi bhi. We need to still close this game out, guys. Close the game out, bhai. Close the game out. पीछे रहो भाई. Exactly. Amorim is saying just maintain the shape of the team. Play it back. Are? Just don't give them the ball. Yes. Throw in. Let's go. Throw. Time de bhai referee. Come on, man. We have to win this game. We needed this win. We deserve this win, bhai. This win will do us a lot of confidence. Chalo, Zirkzee. Dikha do hold up play. Dallo. Good. Very good game, Dallo. Diogo Dallo has had a very good game, bhai. Let's appreciate people. Right? Let's appreciate people. Let's appreciate the players. Right? मुझे भी मिले पॉइंट्स भाई एम्बूमो का. ओके. फेंक दे बॉल आगे. बढ़िया किक बायंदिर. लेट्स गो भाई बायंदिर. भाई रेफरी टाइम बंद कर भाई. अबे हाँ. Just keep the ball भाई. Just keep the ball. Just keep the ball. Just keep the ball. Just keep the ball. कल मिलते हैं. हेट अलोंग नहीं हुआ सबका आज. नहीं हुआ. यूनाइटेड शुड गो विद 3-4-3. वही 3-4-3, 3-4-2-1 वही खेलने वाला. आई थिंक दिस मैनेजर विल नॉट चेंज द फॉर्मेशन. बट हैविंग सेड दैट, इवन इफ यू विन दिस गेम, राइट, देयर आर सम इश्यूज दैट वी नीड टू टॉक अबाउट. वो गेम के बारे में बाद में बात करेंगे. अरे क्या कर रहा है भाई. अरे पास, अपने पास बॉल रखो. व्हाई आर यू रनिंग विद द बॉल राइट नाउ. व्हाट्स द नीड. अरे भाई, व्हाट्स द नीड राइट नाउ. जस्ट कीप द बॉल ना. कीप द फकिंग बॉल. क्लियर इट. बॉल रखो. सेस्को. ओके. यार उनको सेट पीस दे दिया लास्ट मिनट में. हट. सेट पीस दे दिया उनको लास्ट मिनट में. ओ मैन, दिस गोना बी अ नर्वस एंड टू द गेम. भाई 101 मिनट हो चुका है गेम का भाई. 101 मिनट हो चुके हैं गेम को. मां कसम भाई साहब. जस्ट डिफेंड योर बॉक्सेस मैन. डिफेंड योर बॉक्सेस. Please, for God's sake, man. For God's sake, defend your boxes. Don't fuck this up. Don't mess this up. Do not mess this up, guys. Do not mess this. Free kick. Okay, cleared. Yes. We win. Let's go. Man United has won the game. Deserved it. We deserved it, man. We deserved it. जीत गए. Let's go. We deserved the win. Look at the scenes, man. Look at the scenes. Smile kar le Amorim. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. We deserved the win, bhai. In the end, we deserved the win. Great refereeing today, by the way. उसने कुछ कुछ पेनल्टीज जो मैन यूनाइटेड को दी गई थी वो उसने कैंसिल करी एंड द वंस that actually Man United deserved to get the penalty, that was a real penalty and we deserved it. On the whole, on the balance of the game, we had better chances, we had more shots on goal, we had more chances to score, and we deserved the win. We deserved the win. It doesn't matter how the job was done, we had to do it. Exactly, every team does it. Bhai. Liverpool did it last weekend, right? Getting points on the board does a lot of confidence. First 3 games, 4 points. Not bad. Not bad, guys. Not bad. First 3 games, 4 points. Not bad. कौन हरामजादा बोल रहे थे पेनल्टी मिस हो जाएगा? जब सो जाओ. Exactly. Supradeep, let's go. Bruno Fernandes. Redemption moment, guys. Redemption moment for Bruno Fernandes. This is called redemption. This is called how you win at Old Trafford, right? Fergie time. This is called storm. Hatao bhai abhi storm ko. The game was fun. That's why I watch match. Exactly. Man United, it's never a dull moment, bhai. It's never a dull moment with Man United. We win. We deserved it. Let's talk about the game, but let's celebrate, Man United fans. We deserve this celebration right now. We absolutely deserve this celebration right now. Look what that goal meant to Bruno Fernandes, and this goal was for all the haters of Bruno Fernandes, man. Look what it means to Bruno Fernandes. Tears from his eyes right now. Tears from Bruno Fernandes' eyes. That's what it means to him. Should have killed it in the first half, but let's go. Exactly. I know we should have killed it even at 2-1, just maintaining the control, but it's okay. These games will happen and we need to come out on top. What matters right now, Pratik, is the first 3 games, 4 points. It was expected that we might lose against Arsenal. We might draw one of those games. 4 points from three games, first 3 games after playing shit. Had a shit start. It's not bad. It's not bad. Amorim खुश, पापा खुश, यूनाइटेड फैंस खुश. Absolutely. सब बर्नली के अगेंस्ट कौन गिनता है? अरे तो टीम नहीं है क्या? इट्स नॉट अ प्रीमियर लीग टीम. कल को रोहित अगर जाके बर्नली चेल्सी को ड्रॉ कर दे, राइट? ये कॉन्वर्सेशन कहां से आएगा? आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस सीजन, no team in the Premier League is going to have it easy this year. Apart from if you play the game likes of West Ham and Wolves, it's going to be a much easier cake. But Burnley is not a bad team. Why they beat 2-0 informed Sunderland team last week, right? And they gave a fantastic fight today as well. But having said that, let's not paper over the cracks of what we saw from United in the second half. We need to be much more alert in the defensive third. We have to be alert in the box. We have to defend our set pieces much better, in a better way. Our defense usually sleeps. Remember that offside goal that was chalked off for Burnley? A pass that went through 5 players. That's unacceptable. But let's give shout-outs for this game to Mbeumo. Great performance. Fantastic. Redemption for Mbeumo as well. After what has happened against Grimsby Town, that was redemption. Redemption for Amad Diallo as well. Right? Very good game. Very, very good game by Amad Diallo again. Right? Mount played well. Right? Manu was decent in some areas as well. Right? Fantastic, man. Absolutely. Storm aa raha hai. Nahi aa raha hai bhai ab Storm. Storm jayega. The good days are back, bhai. Let's go. Referee was miles away from Bruno before penalty. Yes, but that's what VAR is for. अब वो रेफरी ने यूनाइटेड को पेनल्टी मिली थी, उसको भी तो उसने डिस्कार्ड किया, बिकॉज वी आल्सो अग्रीड यूनानिमसली ऑन द चैट एज वेल एंड ऑन द स्ट्रीम एज वेल दैट वाज नॉट अ पेनल्टी फॉर यूनाइटेड, एंड उसने चॉक ऑफ किया, एंड वी ऑल अग्री ऑन दैट, राइट? एंड द रेफरी डिड द राइट थिंग टू एक्चुअली गो एंड चेक VAR. Fantastic stuff. Referee was top tonight, by the way. Very fair refereeing today. Very good. जीत गए फाइनल. Let's go. We needed the win. This is when you utilize exactly. मैं तो बोल रहा था ना सेकंड हाफ में अगर आपको क्रिएटिव आउटलेट नहीं मिल रहा है, just give it to Mbeumo and everything will be fine. This is called football heritage. Jose Mourinho. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. अरे सैम इज लाइक ठोको स्ट्रीम भाई, लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम. कितने लाइक्स आई डू नॉट नो. लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम. I really appreciate it. We love the hard way. We play the hard way. We had to get over that the hard way, right? SK by is here. Sesko should have replaced Cunha. Zirkzee floundered at least 3 chances. Sesko looks sharp. I know. And Sesko, jab we gave the balls to Sesko, he actually was on top of the head. So we need to use his aerial prowess even more. So I think this was at least a lesson learned for Amorim. Next time that he will definitely, I mean, right now Cunha gone for at least a month. Sesko will start and Bruno will play most probably in the 10s. I think that would be the ideal situation, and Manu will start in the pivot. I think Manu had a decent game, right? I think Manu had a decent game, right? अरे ब्रूनो का एक मोमेंट आया था, उस पर ट्रॉल करेंगे 2 साल तक. कर लो ब्रूनो. एग्जैक्टली, दिस वाज रिडेम्पशन. This was redemption for Bruno Fernandes. Look what that goal meant to Bruno Fernandes, भाई. Look what that goal meant to Bruno Fernandes. जैक्सन का लोन मूव कैंसिल्ड आफ्टर डेलैप इंजरी. आई नो, उसमें देखा है हमने. अब देखा है डेली पंडित फ्रैंक का क्या करते हैं. They lost, right? Did Spurs lose? Did Spurs lose, guys? हा मैं बोला था. I told everyone. कल के ही स्ट्रीम पे, ऑन दर्शन के स्ट्रीम पे बोला था कि बोर्नमथ माइट एक्चुअली गो एंड विन दिस गेम. और मैंने ड्रॉ प्रेडिक्ट किया था एंड दे वेंट ऑन टू विन अवे. फैंटास्टिक, मैन. 45 to 70 minutes, we need a different mentality. Hope Amorim is taking. Exactly. Because we were under control in that game and suddenly our defense sleeps, man. Our defense sleeps, completely sleeps off. I don't get it. The thing I'm sad about is the next game is after a whole lot of days, and it's okay. We need the break. I think this win will do us a lot of good in terms of confidence, and it's important that this break happened right now with a good high. United versus Burnley, what a classic. This is Old Trafford, guys. This is Man United. You will get classics at Old Trafford, right? Remember the Lyon game. Manu slowed the tempo in the game with Casemiro. It was needed sometimes. You know what, Aniket? I don't know if you agree or not. Sometimes it was needed. And actually, I was shouting for it, that there needs to be a phase where we had to slow the game down. We had to control the narrative a bit, right? जब तक वो नहीं हो रहा था, the issue was there. I'm gonna turn off the score line right now. But yeah, man, and this is what I meant, right? When we say control, we had to maintain some kind of control, and that's why he had to slow the game down, right? I thought Chelsea would sign another forward after Delap injury. They need a centre back more than forwards, in my opinion. I don't think Amorim was satisfied. He still feels worried. I know that's why he was not that happy, because of the fact that we conceded 2 goals against Burnley at home. That itself is unacceptable, in my opinion. Sesko should have, I took this one. With miles away, I meant he did not brush his shoulder like last time. Fair enough. सबका कमेंट लेंगे भाई. लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम. 50 लाइक्स के ऊपर तो डेफिनेटली हो गए थे. आई डोंट नो हाउ मेनी लाइक्स, बट व्हाट अ स्ट्रीम, गाइस. W stream once again. Another stream that crossed more than 50 likes. Insane loving what we are seeing on Ash Talks Football. We're gonna do well. We're gonna reach 1000 subscribers soon, and a lot of collabs are coming. Monday ko a lot of collabs are coming. Tomorrow we'll do the live hit along to nahi, but rival watch along tomorrow on Ash Talks Football. It's gonna be Liverpool versus Arsenal, but let's chat. Let's celebrate the win. Guys. 3.5 hours ka marathon stream chal raha hai, guys. Hope you like the stream. Bruno haters are silenced now. Exactly. Scored against Burnley. Exactly. Time and time he proves everyone wrong. Absolutely, man. This is the energy we need from Man United. 4 points from 3 games. Not bad. Exactly. Yes, redemption. Now, where are the haters right now, Bruno Fernandes? Record nikal rahe the, right? That he's the player who has missed most amount of penalties, who has started the game 5. उस बंदे ने penalties भी कितने लिए, वो भी तो देखो आप. Bruno tears also remind us how hard they have had to practice and work before a match. Every jersey number has a story to tell, and sometimes go gaga over players. By the way, what a winner for Bruno. Exactly. Under pressure. It was raining. He could have slipped as well. वो बंदा slip भी कर सकता था आज. Right? but he did not lose his calm, right? Like this. I'm doing the Rashford celebration right now, but this means something. It means calmness, and that's what Bruno showed tonight. Fantastic. I think वो penalty देना ही नहीं था. Old Trafford उसे खा जाता. Exactly, man. Absolutely. Bruno, Manu midfield too. Manu had a good game. Manu dropped deep as well, controlled the tempo a bit. What I wish I see from more from Manu is not getting, you know, getting a bit more physical and just holding the ball even better. But I think he had a decent game. Encouraging, exactly. Can play the pivot with Casemiro on the left side. Just don't pair him with the other three. Exactly. Manu Ugarte is not going to work. I think Casemiro has improved his fitness. At least 60 minutes tak to we won't lose control for sure. Yash Goel is here. Thank you so much. I think good game by United. Absolutely. The first half was crazy good. And Mbeumo cooked from the right. Yes. There were few issues, but I think they will get ironed out. Hopefully, Yash, I think hopefully they get ironed out because it's important as well to understand that I know why Amorim was not happy with what he saw right now because of the fact that we conceded those 2 goals that was absolutely not required to do, right? We lost control in the game. We were sleeping inside the box. These are mistakes that are unacceptable for a top team, right? And at least from these experienced players, right? Swapnil is here. Let's go by like the stream. Hope you enjoyed the game. Let's go. Remember Costa shouting at Conte for Fabregas. Put Sesko on, and that's how I was shouting. Put Dorgu on. Yeah, I think Dorgu was cooked physically. I think he had many. I think he started most of the games and he was absolutely cooked. He lacked the intensity even against Grimsby as well, so he deserved the bench. I think. But Dallo, hold on, right? Dallo, Diogo Dallo. I've been one of the most ardent critics of Diogo Dallo, but I would give it to him. And Nathan, if you're watching, fair play, man. Fair play. Diogo Dallo had a good game. Sunday League Pundits, Achint agar aap dekh rahe ho, fair play, man. Diogo Dallo had a good game. But can he do this the whole season? Only time will tell, man. Only time will tell. Check the Foster goal. Delete is producing Dallo to guard Brun Larsen for the cross. Dallo is late. The cross happens. Defensively, Dallo to sus hai, but from an attacking POV, at least he did a good job today. I would give it to him. But I agree on this. It's the whole defense that usually sleeps. Even if you see the Fulham goal as well, the defense was late on the ball. Shaw was late. Dillit was late to clear the ball as well. Right. Second goal pe Dallo kisko mark kar raha tha? Who knows, man. That's why he sometimes lose like that. That's been my only issue with Dallo. He sleeps when it's absolutely important sometimes. तभी मैं उसको ट्रस्ट नहीं कर पाता लॉन्ग टर्म. Need Lamens. Was Bayindir bad though? It was not an issue of Bayindir today, right? Bayindir was decent today. It was not an issue of Bayindir today. I think let's give a run of games to Bayindir, but Lamens to definitely aayega. We need to replace Onana, that's for sure. Now, if you're talking about Bayindir, then it's a different thing. I would still trust Bayindir in this way. Sometimes when Dogu played a right wing back, he was great. His debut, if you remember, was when he played on a right wing back, if you remember clearly. And Dorgu has played right wing back in Lecce. Right? He has. And uska debut hua tha, and he had an impressive debut. I think Dallo deserves the start right now, I would say. We keep losing control after halftime. I agree. And that's where a proper midfielder could make all the difference. Absolutely. Crystal clear. Since day one, since Amorim joined. It has been the POV since मैं channel जब से खोला हूँ तब से बोल रहा हूँ midfielder लाओ. 3 महीने हो गए मैं I've been screaming since 3 months right now, right? कि आप ये लेके आओ. कितना सब्सक्राइबर्स हो गए आज कितने सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं? 715 भाई. Let's go. 715 सब्सक्राइबर्स. 285 more to go for 1000. 3 महीने के अंदर 700 सब्सक्राइबर्स. Let's go, man. Let's go. And I absolutely agree with every statement that you made here, Metal. And हम लोग बहुत बार agree, मतलब बहुत बार बात चुप कर चुके हैं about the midfield. And मैं तो कब से बोल रहा हूँ. And this is my criticism. And we had a thread between Daksh and me on that video, right? मैंने भी वही बोला, right? Yes, we need to trust the rebuild, but sometimes we need to understand that Ineos and Amorim had 8 months to figure out that they needed a midfielder and a right wing back. They did not prioritize it. That's been my issue. No, I mean, when we started finding Dallo by lob passes and Sesko came on, I wanted Dorgu better runner. Okay, us hisab se. Yeah, for sure. फॉर श्योर फॉर डॉर्गू एनी डे. मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ स्वप्निल, अगर डॉर्गू ना अंडरलैप करना बंद करे and only focuses on overlapping, because if you see today's game, if you have seen the game today clearly, Luke Shaw was actually underlapping आगे बढ़ के, playing that exactly Licha Martinez role that he played in the Liverpool game. तो अगर उस पे डॉर्गू अगर actually if he focuses to more do overlaps, right, then it's going to be fantastic, because then if he puts in the good crosses, as you saw today, Sesko with his aerial prowess can actually be on top of those balls, right? By the way, Sesko for Leipzig at 70% aerial duels won. That's massive numbers. कि बहुत कम strikers के पास ऐसे numbers हैं, right? I can't trust Bayindir for whole season. He can fumble. Yeah, fair enough. That's why we need Lamens, and we need definitely Onana to go. Dallo just about redeems himself with his Mbeumo goal. For me, Dorgu. Yeah, any day, any day, any day. Dorgu का ceiling is better. SK भाई, any day भाई. Dorgu का ceiling is way better. You know, football unfiltered में जब मैं था, Real Madrid fans actually, you know what they told me once, and सब लोग सुनो guys, listen to this carefully. They said they love Patrick Dorgu. They actually see Patrick Dorgu Real Madrid in 5 or 6 years. I was shocked when I heard that, but then I understood why they said it. पैट्रिक डॉर्गू के पास सारे एट्रीब्यूट्स वो हैं जो टॉप लेफ्ट बैक बन सकता है. इट ऑल डिपेंड्स हाउ कंसिस्टेंट ही बिकम्स एट यूनाइटेड एंड उसकी ग्रोथ ट्रेजेक्टरी क्या होती है एट यूनाइटेड. बढ़िया, एब्सोल्युटली गुड दैट वी वन. एग्जैक्टली, आई नीडेड दिस विन टू एब्सोल्युटली शट ऑल डाउटर्स एंड क्रिटिक्स. आज अगर ड्रॉ हो जाता हाथ है ना, और कुकिंग होती, राइट. एंड स्पेशली व्हेन वी प्लेड वेल इन द फर्स्ट हाफ, एटलीस्ट टिल द 60 मिनट्स, वी डिड नॉट डिजर्व टू एटलीस्ट ड्रॉ दिस गेम, मैन. Bayindir was also responsible for that Mbeumo goal, by the way. Exactly. वो ट्रांजिशन वही तो डाला था बॉल उसने. Rúben Amorim, he'll bring the glory days again. Yeah, that song. Exactly. That game, and remember that song started when from the Leicester game, if you remember. That Leicester game was the one that started this chant. The away fans. 52, exact, fantastic, bhai. Again, one more stream crossed 50 likes. Let's go, man. 60 likes. Fantastic. Once more 60 likes. Insane, bhai. This is the support I want. Fantastic. I always tell my chat is fantastic. My subscribers are fantastic. My Discord server folks are fantastic. What an audience we usually have on Ash Talks Football, bhai. It was always amazing. And tomorrow, guys, people who are watching, tomorrow it's going to be Liverpool versus Arsenal. Watch along again at Ash Talks Football. And Monday ko we are doing another game week review stream with Ayush and Lala and Football Unfiltered. So आप उस पे भी tune in करिए. Bayindir is good number 2. That's it. We need bang on. Absolutely, bhai. Absolute. Crystal clear. Zirkzee finally winning. Zirkzee, you know, Zirkzee actually can come under the crosses better. Ek stat hai, he had better stats than Højlund even. And more than Sesko when it comes to winning headers in the box. Last season mein, in terms of the XG. But I don't rate all those things, right? It all comes down to whether those header wins actually impact the game or not. Right wing back and player like Stiller and goalkeeper Lamens. Yes. Stiller are at least an athletic midfielders in some way that can at least solve our intensity issues. For sure. Sesko will do good. Absolutely, he will. Frank Spurs. You know, Swapnil, मैंने कल I was in दर्शन भाई का stream and I was in अंकित भाई का stream as well and I told them, भाई देखो स्पर्स हारने वाली है या फिर ड्रॉ होने वाला है इस गेम पे. And it exactly panned out that way. बोनमथ को जो हल्के में लेता है वो मिट्टी में मिल जाता है भाई. सिंपल सी बात. I was talking to a United fan that I said that transitions from 15 to top 6 team don't happen overnight even if Amorim finish. Exactly, यश. ये तो मेरा POV शुरू से रहा है. मैं तो ये कितनी बार बोल चुका हूं that this season we are not playing Europe. We are just playing once a week. And in this phase, if we do the exact similar growth like Klopp did at Liverpool, he did not finish maybe in the top 6 or something, but definitely what he did was play a good brand of football with Salah, Mane, Firmino and everyone, right? And let the fans believe that yes, we can play some fantastic football. You know, when we did against Ole that we used to play counter-attacking football, fast counter-attacking football, and used to score a lot of goals. मेरे को वो मजा चाहिए वापस यूनाइटेड पे. I want that fun and that fear factor back at Old Trafford and Man United, so that at least we have something to show for this season. And top 8 is a realistic qualification that we should be aiming for in this moment, at this moment. But stranger things have happened in football, so we'll see, man. Dorgu is a top player. Maybe the next Nuno Mendes. Too early to say. He's got all the attributes for sure. Defensively, he needs to do better. Nuno Mendes, even when he was young, was very good defensively as well. So I think he needs a good manager. I think Amorim hai, but we'll see, man. Board, it's your job now. Get exactly there are almost like 2 दिन बचे हैं विंडो के भाई. अब तो हॉयलैंड का भी डील हो गया है, अब तो गानाचो का भी डील हो गया है, सैंटनी का भी कैसे करके हो जाएगा. गानाचो का तो अपफ्रंट पैसा है, अब तो जाके मिडफील्डर ले आओ या राइट विंग बैक ले आओ, राइट. Let's not forget to give flowers to Mount. Absolutely, man. Mount, and I absolutely understand why Amorim started with Mount over the last 3 games, right, in the Premier League, because he was one of the best players on the pitch. That was actually helping everyone linking up. But why he's getting substituted? Because of his fitness. वो same intensity वो maintain नहीं कर पाया. I think that's his job. That's gonna be his job this season. I think more of an impact player. If Mount and Luke Shaw stay fit, they will just get better. I hope so. Luke Shaw, if he stays fit, it's going to be great, right? Precisely, Mount is best forward presser since last season and keeps proving himself again and again. Fair enough, bhai, fair enough. And he was underlapping actually. Alongside iske, Luke Shaw bhi underlap kar raha tha aaj, right? So he was doing good. When Mount gone, we lost our intensity. Absolutely. I will give credit where it's due, bhai. Where Mount lost it, we lost control. Dorgo is Madrid level, bhai. He can start on left back in Madrid. Is he? Oh, really? I have actually heard a lot of people saying this. Fantastic. Then we have a fantastic player on the ranks. If Madrid fans think that unke level pe wo player hai, then we do have a fantastic player on our ranks. It's about how we gonna take it to the next level, right? Ahmad fought and got himself back. Exactly. He had a very poor start, and I gave it to Ahmad today. Ahmad had a very good game today. Very, very good game by Ahmad. Right? मैं और hardly 5 minutes stream करूंगा. It's been already 3.5 hours, guys. Last comments लूंगा and then we'll close the stream. But what a fantastic stream again, once again at Ash Talks Football, bhai. What a fantastic stream again at Ash Talks Football. Love the support. 715 subscribers. 62 likes on the stream. Let's go, man. 62 likes for a channel that's growing is massive. You guys don't understand what it does to the channel. Fantastic stuff. Mount is UCL winner and he has class and class potential to hai. Fitness nahi hai. Fitness ka issue hai. That's what I feel is the issue right now. I think I hope he maintains his fitness going in the season, right? And इसीलिए Amorim is trying to manage his minutes in a certain way. कि उसको 50-60 मिनट ही दे रहा है and seeing that he's given it is all in the game, and that's all what we want, right? Not now. Carrera's better to hai, but let's not forget Dogo is too. Exactly. Yes, Mount. ये तो बोल. Those who are hating on Amorim on starting Mount, give me one reason to not start Mount. No, that's a fair argument, bhai. That's a fair argument, Sam. Because Mount has been the player that has started the best with the intensity that is provided. And fair enough, he starts every game, Mount. Because Mount deserves the start. Basically, we need to keep on starting players based on merit. जब तक merit पे start करने लगेंगे ना, teams will do well, and this will create a good environment of competition in the team that if you're not good enough, you're not going to get the start. Right? Mbeumo आज hat-trick मार लेता, but he chooses to come in top 10 respect moments. He already 2 goals for United, man. He will end up 20 goals in the season. And में देख लो आप. This is Mbeumo talking about. Mbeumo, by the way, again redemption. सिर्फ 2 games देखे. Tuchel ने भी कल बोला था that Mount looks great. If he continues like that, there's not much time he gets back to the national team. If Tuchel says that, it'll be good. And man, that's just Thomas Tuchel we got. Sorry, I forgot to ask what I came for. Your opinion of first penalty revoked. Mount cooked Walker there. I know Mount cooked Walker there, but I think there was not enough contact on Mount. And I agree with the referee's decision that he did not give it a penalty. I think chat maybe unanimously were agreement when we were watching the game as well, that it was not a penalty. And that's why I say the referee was top today. And me as a United fan, I was not like so angry when that penalty was not given, because I agree. Utna contact nahi tha, and Mount made that contact happen a bit. So I agree it was not a penalty. And that's a fair decision. And actually, that actually balanced the karma a bit, honestly. It balanced the karma. Eventually, in the end, Man United won. That's what mattered. इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक में शूटिंग प्रैक्टिस करवाओ भाई. हेड क्रॉसिंग और हेडिंग ये मेरे को चाहिए. एम्बूमो क्रॉस डालो, सेस्को हेडर. डॉर्गू क्रॉस डाले, सेस्को हेडर. जर्गजी का होल्ड प्ले फिक्स करवाओ भाई, एंड एवरीथिंग विल बी फाइन. Who do you think had a bad game? Bad game, I would say. That's a good question. I think bad game to a certain extent. I would say Matheus Cunha was not having that good of a game. He got injured, but Matheus Cunha could have done better. I think to a certain extent Bruno was having an average game as well. आप एक बार गोल को just keep aside the goal. Bruno actually misplaced a lot of passes, a lot of Hollywood passes that did not make sense as well. So he was actually also losing the ball many times. Manu had a good outing, but also he needs to do a bit more. So usme jaunga, right? I think if I have to actually call out the culprits of this game will be the defenders, three defenders, in my opinion. We failed to defend in the box. We considered the own goal, right? It was Dillit, Shaw, and Euro. I think Dillit and Euro did not have that good of a game, in my opinion. Also, that ball that crossed everyone and offside ho gaya, that goal. I definitely would say that the attack in the midfield was good today, and the defense, I would give them a 6. Rest of them, at least a 7, 7.5. The rest to everyone, for sure. Right? Diogo Dalot can have my children if he plays. Rishabh, let's go. Chalo, jeet diya. Finally, I know. It was a win that we needed. 26 shots, 6 on target. Worst is 26 shots, 2 goals only. Third one is Benjamin. Fair. We need to improve our shooting more on target. And kuch. What I loved was the set piece that we did with the Bruno Amat thing, with that Mbeumo Bruno thing, right? So usme the crosses were pretty accurate. So they are doing something there for sure. Arey, Kuvar Vikrant Singh is here. Thank you so much. Hope you've liked the stream as well. Hope you're subscribed to the channel. That leaf from Sesko. Absolutely. That's what I've been saying, man. The time we start using Benjamin Sesko's aerial prowess is the day we will start seeing more goals even in the set pieces and even in transitions, right? Gone are those days recently. If you see in the Premier League, if you're watching Premier League since like 20 years, you know how crosses and scoring headers have been one of the ethos of the Premier League, right? वो ethos को वापस लाने के लिए we need those crosses and those headers. I remember that goal when Newcastle scored, when Elanga put that cross, not Elanga, Murphy put that cross, and Isaac had scored that error header. I was so happy when I saw that goal. I used to miss all those goals. I want those goals back at Old Trafford. Mbeumo crossing, Sesko header. Dorgu crossing, Sesko header, right? Sesko needs to do, and pata hai kya wo? Sesko actually far post pe he can win a lot of balls and actually put a ball inside the box so that Mbeumo can actually do something. These are all fantasizations that we are doing, but this is how football works as well, right? Yeah, Menu of the ball work was very good. I agree. He dropped deep as well. He actually tried to lunge in, tackle, and actually show some intensity. So I would give it to Menu. Goalkeeper is shit, even though exactly. From a saving point of view, he's still shit. I think he'll be our number 2, in my opinion. Number 1 will be Senel Amens if we buy him. Zirkzee and Ahmad missing clear-cut chances got me crying. Should have been, yeah. Those 2 chances were very, very important. At least we would have been sitting at 3-0 comfortably in that game. But Ahmad was very good in this game. Let's be absolutely fair. At least better than what performances we have been seeing from Ahmad over the past few games. Definitely that. Last comment लूंगा and then I'm going to close the stream. अगर आप लोगों ने अभी भी स्ट्रीम लाइक नहीं किया है, अभी भी सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब गाइस. 716 subscribers, let's go. 63 likes. What a fantastic stream again. Once again, this is insane, bhai. Insane love. What if Bayern comes on now, say loan has given us Hoyland, will give you 50-55 million upfront, then what should we do? But हम लोग इस बारे में बात क्यों कर रहे हैं? He's going to Napoli, right? It's already done, na? Napoli wala. He's already agreed to Napoli. He helped Man United secure that obligation to buy 45 million with a 5 million loan fee. I don't think so Bayern is coming there. अगर Bayern आएगा भी तो Harry Kane is going to start every game. Right now with Lukaku injured, Hoyland actually will start every game for Napoli. Right? If 50 million offer comes, I'll kidnap Hoyland and leave him next to Munich training ground. After the 2 goals, Manu did good, but so much to improve. Yeah, fair. वही तो बोल रहा हूँ. He had a decent mixed bag of games, right? अरे देवेश, good to see you after so long, man. Good to see you after so long. I hope you're doing well. We won. We won, and tomorrow there's going to be Liverpool Arsenal watch along. So do stay tuned. आना सब. Rivals watch along होगा कल. Not yet signed. हो जाएगा sign. I think Hoyland has given his. Hoyland is a true professional, guys. Let's be absolutely fair. Hoyland was the true professional. He played preseason, wanted to fight for his place, but since Amorim and Ineos wanted to sell him, he still did not create any antics and actually made sure that an obligation to buy was done in that deal. The player and the agent made sure that. And that speaks about the professionalism of Rasmus Højlund. Hope Rasmus Højlund goes and does well at Napoli, man. And now he has KDB. And I'm gonna watch Syria because I'm gonna be watching Syria this season as well. I'm gonna be rooting for Hoyland and McTominay to do well at Napoli. Jyoti Ranjan Nanda is here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you have liked the stream. Fantastic stream again. 60 plus likes. भाई मेरे चैनल में जो 700 और सब्सक्राइबर्स में से it's a still growing channel and we are seeing 60 plus likes on each stream means something to me, guys. Means a lot to me. W stream, W game, W win for United. Let's go. Jackson deal is cancelled. Yeah, man, I need to talk to Ankit Bhai on this one or any Chelsea fan on what they're exactly going through. I'm going to talk about this in Discord. So Discord, if Jyoti, you have not joined our Discord server, it's pinned on the chat. आप Discord पे join करो. It's a huge thriving community. वहाँ पे Chelsea fans भी बहुत सारे हैं, right? वहाँ पे United fans, Chelsea fans, Barcelona fans, Madrid fans, City fans, हर जगह के fans हैं. आप लोग वहाँ join करिए, it'll be fun. Mazraoui cameo. Mazraoui is a stable player, Kumar. He's a very stable player. I always loved Mazraoui, right? A player that is a fullback can actually be one of those right center back backups for Euro in this team, right? Midfield तो नहीं, but definitely in that because our center backs try to ऊपर चढ़ के खेलते हैं ना to support the midfield. So उसमें Mazraoui can be really really good, right? He rarely loses the ball, by the way. I'll always support you Holland until you face us. Yes. Napoli तो face नहीं कर रही जल्दी. If obligation triggered and he agrees, then we'll receive 50 million with 5 to 10% sell-on clause. We'll make profit. Wow, man. Wow. He made sure we got money. Exactly. Milan did not wanted that, saying no money, but they did pay 43 million for Nkunku, right? Exactly. That was hypocrisy, bhai. That was hypocrisy, right? भाई तुम लोग अपफ्रंट भाई हॉलैंड के लिए देने के लिए तैयार नहीं थे, एंकुंकू को लिए दे दिए जो एंकुंकू इंजर्ड रहता हाफ ऑफ द सीजन. हॉलैंड एटलीस्ट फिट तो रहता है, right? Rúben Amorim, Mason Mount played 30 minutes with an injury. I'm concerned about that. Oh, damn. And this is, Mount is a true professional. I think fair enough he was substituted. Now everyone will get the context, right? Discord पे number 2 के भी fans है. Number 2, मतलब? I didn't get that. He also made sure the appearance obligation got cancelled because he knew that if Lukaku comes, maybe they will unintentionally bench him even if he plays good so that they don't have to pay. Thank you, Hoyland. Hoyland has been a true professional, bhai. I believe Napoli can get UCL easily. Their priorities, I don't think so, never has been UCL. They will participate on it, but I think Syria is the top priority, knowing Antonio Conte. I know Antonio Conte has never won a UCL. He would love to win one, but this Napoli squad is nowhere near to win the UCL right now. Good squad to win the Syria, but UCL to chance nahi hai. Ash bhai, thank you Akmal for joining the stream. Hope you like the stream. Stream like kar do, guys. Fantastic stream again. Kitne sare likes mile bhai. Fantastic. Ash bhai, I need to ask something. One CM and goalkeeper can make difference for us. Of course. मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ to a certain extent that one CM, one goalkeeper and right wing back will actually make a difference for us. But right now, based on the current context of the window, central midfielder, right now we received the Garnacho 40 million upfront money. अब उस 40 million को आप यूज करो to get a CM. बलीवा तो नहीं आएगा, but 50 में तो अच्छा midfielder आ ही सकता है, right? And I'm telling you guys, Man United should actually go after Elliot Anderson. I don't know what you think about this. Chat, let me know before I close the stream. But I'm going to say this very, very clearly. If United are actually in the market for a central defensive midfielder or a pivot midfielder, go for Elliot Anderson. Right? deservedly got the England spot as well. Was one of the major players for under 23 success for England as well, and was one of the most major players of Nuno Espirito Santo along with Morgan Gibbs White. The way Nottingham played, and मैंने उस पर वीडियो बनाया guys. If you have not checked out, 1000 views over on YouTube, आप उसको जाके चेक करो. इसमें मैंने detailed analysis करी है which midfielders United want. That video is doing well on YouTube. Thank you so much for the support and love. Right. Right. Fair. I think Napoli will get UCL next season. I do not know. They need to make some signings, right? Seeing the downfall of other teams, I think Napoli is very stable. Definitely, they made great signings for sure, but they also lost Raspadori and all. So we'll have to check that, man. This is my first choice right now. और ये बंदा पता है 50 मिलियन में आ जाएगा. इसकी वैल्यूएशन ही 50 मिलियन है. But since we are late in the transfer window, इसे 60 पे तक जा सकता है. But still a fair deal. He has been a very good player for Atlanta over the past 2 seasons. मैंने एडरसन के बारे में भी वो वीडियो में मेंशन करी है. जाके चेकआउट कर लो. I will link the description of that link of that video is chat पे. अगर आप लोग जाके उस वीडियो को देखोगे, लाइक करोगे, so it will mean a lot to me. आप जाके देखो, it was a very detailed video. उस पे मैंने सारा कुछ मेंशन किया about all the teams right now, right? उस पे मैंने सब कुछ मेंशन किया है. आई होप यू गाइस चेक इट आउट. उस पे मैंने एग्जैक्टली मेंशन किया है सारा. ये बजट इज 50 मिलियन. वांट टू सेव फॉर बलीवर नेक्स्ट सीजन. जस्ट गेट वन ऑफ हुलमंड और एंडरसन. एग्जैक्टली. एलियट एंडरसन अभी लेके आओ और नेक्स्ट सीजन बलीवर लेके आओ. अब देखो उसके बाद वंस कैसेमिरो इज गॉन, राइट, ब्रूनो डजंट नीड टू प्ले द पिवट, राइट. दिस इज द लिंक टू द वीडियो गाइस. जाके चेकआउट कर लेना. दिस वाज द स्ट्रीम. आई एम गोना एंड द स्ट्रीम राइट नाउ. व्हाट अ फैंटास्टिक स्ट्रीम अगेन, वंस अगेन. Thanks for all the support, guys. Really appreciate everyone who joined. We got like over 60 plus likes in the stream. Um, um, but what a fantastic stream today. 60 plus likes. We got a lot of subscribers as well. 715 subscribers already. Hopefully we'll reach 1000 soon. The road to 1000 is on, guys, on Ash Talks Football. And tomorrow we're going to do Liverpool versus Arsenal stream. Watch along. So do join there. And Monday we'll have another stream. Exactly. Clarets is here. Thank you so much. Hope you like the stream. Hope you subscribe to the channel as well. Hope you join the Discord server as well. Ref in the pocket again at Old. No. Ref was absolutely fair. He disallowed the first penalty from Mount, and unanimously the chat agreed on that. That was not a penalty. But the Ahmad penalty was a penalty. It is clear as day. There was impact continuing until, even if it started outside the box, it continued till inside the box. So it was a penalty. And it was fair. Thank you so much for joining, guys. This is Ash Talks Football signing off. Man United win 3-2 against Burnley. Fantastic stream. Hope you join me tomorrow. Bye, everyone.